Alrighty, let's see. It's time for a West of Loathing. Bum, bum, bum. Yep, I hadn't even started it up yet because I was like, I hope it doesn't do any weird stuff for the code load, but that seems like it's fine. Here we are. Do that one. There we go. And it is, of course, gigantic. Fit to screen, please. There we go. There we are. There is West of Loathing. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, I need to, I think, reorganize my crap some. I'll move that there. Move, aim. Is there, can I do this without my controller? Mouse? Does that work? Oh, apparently does. Wanted for protagonizing. I like this already. How do I change? Click these. Here we go. Sam Roosevelt. Am I allowed to actually name my person? Here we go. Alright, change your character. So now I gotta shoot this stuff already. I am definitely enjoying it. Alright, why do I have spiders on me? Is that just a thing? Oh, that might just be like bullet holes in the poster. Are you sure that's not the game? I'm pretty sure that's the game. Anyhow. Capital B. There we go. Reward. 1,073 meat. Huh? For protagonizing. I already get the feeling I'm gonna enjoy this one. Alright, let's see what we got, huh? Play Scrum Ready to get going, are you? Sure. Had the strangest dream. I was... was I slinging beans? Was I oiling snakes? Or was I punching cows? Looks like a bean slinger is, is like a magician, and a snake oiler some kind of, like buff character, looks like? I mean, cow puncher's pretty straightforward. Bean slinger is mage, and snake oiler is WTF. Alright, I think we'll go for a snake oiler. I like me some weird characters. It's hard though. I mean, I did see this guy whip out a potion that seems to make his gun into a flamethrower. This sounds like a thing that I want. Let's oil some snakes, huh? Bam! I like how the cow puncher goes Super Saiyan there. Alright, let's go for a snake oiler. Snake oilers rely on their moxie and chutzpah to tame snakes, their fearlessness to extract potent oils from those snakes, and their cleverness to manufacture and sell potions made from those oils. You've heard snake oilers are doing really well out in the West since the cows came home. Everybody needs potions and hopes in these dark days, and also out west is where all the best snakes live. Hang on, can I read all these things? Cowpunchers solve their problems with their fists, whether it's shaking them at a disagreeable feller in a disreputable saloon, or using them to punch a slightly more disagreeable feller in a slightly less reputable saloon. Heard the cowpunchers are in demand out west since the cows came home, which stands to reason. Cows aren't going to punch themselves after all. On second thought. Bean Slinger, alright. Magic and cooking are inextricably intertwined in Loathing, and Bean Slinger is the mystical master of both. Heard there's a shortage of cooks out west since the cows came home, due to most of the cooks having been brutally killed by the cows. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with a snake oiler. This sounds... Those two are just too straightforward. You can't be straightforward in this game. Let's be a snake oiler. My room, huh? Alright. Read the spine of one of your books. Emmett Smith and the Mastery of Zombie Tower. Mom gave me this a few years ago. Read another, Tyler. Escape from the Butcher Ship. Dad gave me this one when I was a kid. Escape from Rattlesnake Castle. This must be what inspired us to be a snake oiler. Rufus liked this one as much as I did. It'll just constantly just randomly generate a money. Alright, what's this thing do? Whoop. Pull the needle away from the cylinder and stow the handle away. Whoops. Can I put that back? Ah, here we go. Move the needle down to cylinder and crank the handle a few times. Continue reading the books? Oh, it doesn't just do it already? Gene Swift and the Curse of Skeleton Prison. That was one of my favorites. Escape from Cabot Citadel. The Miracle at Butcher's Prison. I remember that one. Oh, hey, this might come in handy. You got an item. Walking stupid. Cool. I assume that's what Jada wanted me to get. Goodbye, desk. Let's comb my knot hair. Well, comb your hair one last time. Get 1 XP for it. Oh, well. Don't mind if I do. Hey, Bird. Hey, Russell, how you doing? Caw! I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Caw, caw! Feed Russell a cricket. Do I have a cricket? Grab a cricket from your cricket, a cricket from your cricket bag and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. Will that let him take? Can we take him with us? Or is this does that just let him go? Open a bedroom window not pictured. And unlatch the door to Russell's cage. He winks at you, caws one last time, then flies away to the west. It's time to hit the trail. Alright. No hat, no lapel, no pistol, no weapon, no offhand, no ring, no pants, no boots. We should probably at least put on some pants, right? Tells the tale of a renegade sheriff who is really, really bad at walking. Unlock stupid walking as an option. Let's read it. Read the book from cover to cover and learn how to walk really stupidly. Stupid walk has been added to your options menu. You got the perk Stupid Walking. Nice. I accidentally dropped the book and ruined it by stepping on it 30 times while you're trying to pick it up. Whoops. You, your gear, your stuff. Alright, we have C for character, muscle, mysticality, moxie, grit, gumption, and glamour. Yeah, this is great. Deadeye and hornswoggling. Gonna swoggle on all them horns. When you were a child, you wanted to walk so badly. You finally have. Wow. Stomach 1 is 0. Liver 1 is 0, 1. Spleen 0, 1. So I have no stomach, no liver, and no spleen? I should probably try to get some of those too, right? Alright, let's see what stupid walking looks like. Yep. That's man, I don't know what I was expecting. Does that turn it off? Alright, so does it change whenever I go into one of our menus, or oh yeah, we're keeping the stupid walking. Options, what do we got? Nerd mode. Let's do this stuff. Dialogue, combat, horse speed. Combat sounds on. Automatically spend XP. We'll leave that on for now. Remove it. Alright, we'll turn it off then. Show the combat grid. Turns on ground level indicator of combat positioning. Yeah, let's do that. Nerd mode. Displays a log describing what happens in combat. Provides a few other pieces of metagame information in various places. Yeah, we'll do that. We're a nerd. Best font mode? To Arial. Please don't do this. Ah. Save inventory options. Manage inventory filtering and sorting options instead of defaulting you to everything and new. Sure, leave that on. Colorblind mode. You never know. No, stupid walk. Ah, okay, we turn it on and off here. Some of them aren't even really walks. So now I'm curious how many stupid walks did they actually program? Alright, anyhow, let's get out of here. That one's fitting for a snake oiler. Alright, nothing on the hat rack today, huh? What a mess. Oh, there we go. Got an XP for stacking the firewood. Hearth really puts the hearth in home. I mean, yeah, it kind of does. You're gonna miss Mom's cooking. You'll miss meals with the family. It's Mom's pie safe. Keeps all her pies safe. Little brother's room. Oh, now we're skating. Jeez. Oh, that's the Zoidberg walk right there. Alright, anyhow. It's Kid Brother's toy box. What do you got in there? Yeah, you love stuff like this. Got an item. Puzzle cube. Oh, cool. I love it. Pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Lectiones Geometricae. What a weird kid. Is that a book in Latin about geometry? Jeez. Hang on, go back. I want to see. I just gotta see all the walks. Philosophiae Naturalis Principia Mathematica. None of it makes a lick of sense to me. Yep, our brother appears to be a math nerd, huh? Solucio problematis ad geometrium sitius pertinatus. I think it's about math, maybe? Lots of math, lots of geometry. I'm not seeing any calculus, though. Kind of surprised. It's covered with all those weird diagrams and charts. So tidy. Alright, let's get out of here. I guess we just go, right? Oh. The family farm. Hey, Ma. Your mama smiles warmly as you approach. Hello, Caden. How you doing? Well, I'm leaving now, Ma. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. Before you leave, I got you a present. A present? Yep. It's that book you wanted for Grimbo. I know it's early, but... These each sound very interesting. I do like picking locks. It's nice to be able to get, like, everywhere. I don't know how important picking locks is. Desert survival can be good, but I don't know if it's going to actually be good. And the one about bartering. Yeah, I think we'll go for the picking locks. Not just because JDLBot says to. But yes, this is West of Loathing, Caden. It's one JDL's been trying to get me to play for a while now. And it finally got close enough that I'm like, you know what? We're going to play it. Because it's apparently an RPG and it is weird. The one about picking locks, oh boy! That's the one, enjoy it! Got an item, locks and how to pick them. Please be careful out there. Write us to love her when you can. She hugs you. I will, Ma. Goodbye. Yes, we have some stupid walks on right now, which is amazing. Hey, Pa. Your father morosely jabs at the haystack. Now, that doesn't seem to fit you, Dad. I'll grow into it. I don't know quite how that works. It's time for me to leave. His lip quivers a little. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's briefcase full of snakes. Got an item. Briefcase full of snakes. Thanks, Dad. I'm a snake oiler. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did. Goodbye, Dad. No time to screw around in the woods. Time to head west. I mean, this way is west. It's a haystack. Dig through it. Oh, hey. I thought that was impossible, but we did it. Hey, brother. Your brother Rufus is standing there looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Give him his puzzle back. Oh, there you go, kiddo. Hand the puzzle and he starts fidgeting with it. Say goodbye. Hey, Rufus, time for me to head west. Still don't understand where you're leaving. He's got a point, you know. Why are you going west anyway? To help people, to seek my fortune, to get off this stupid farm. Well, I mean, we gotta go with helping people. Why? It's full of snakes because we're a snake oiler. Because that makes sense. You read the papers, Rufus. The people out west are in trouble. They need all the help they can get. But it's so dangerous. 60% of the people who go west get killed within a year. And that statistic is from before the cows came home. I don't know what happened with the cows coming home, but apparently they're not very kind cows. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of Mom and Dad. I'll worry about me. If you say so. I still think you'll be dead by Crimbo. I'll miss you, Rufus. Okay, give him a playful punch on the arm. He's busy drawing pictures in the dust. Weird kid. Probably should have tried that puzzle before we gave it to him, huh? Gives you the lockpicking expertise skill. Comprehensive guide to advanced lockpicking techniques. It's got a whole chapter on tumblers. What's Crimbo, anyways? Well, if I had to guess, I think it's their equivalent of Christmas. Bam. Quickly memorize the entire book. You got lockpicking expertise. Nice. Once you're done reading it, you donate it to a local orphanage. Soon those orphans will be able to make their escape. Go, orphans, go! It's not for sewing, it's for picking locks. Okay, well, good thing we know how to pick some locks. I wonder if the hay bale gives you something specifically for whatever book you get from your mom. The briefcase you keep your favorite snakes in. Venom level 3, medicine level 3. Let's take a look inside. Lots of snakes in this briefcase. Venom 3, you can extract some venom, extract some medicine, or close the briefcase. Let's extract some venom. Grab a bottle and squeeze some snake venom into it. Got some basic venom. Cool. Let's extract some medicine. Oh, well. That's simple enough. We'll keep the rest of the snakes in there for now. Snake medicine. A little bottle of medicine that you made out of some oil from some snakes. It's not the best medicine, funny you should ask, but it'll do. It's used in combat. A small quantity of snake venom, made by you, in a very fragile glass bottle, made by an inexperienced glassblower. Items used in combat. Poisons. Cool. Alright, well. Time to get going. Go west, young man? Yes. Hitching a ride across the Great Plains. West of Loathing. Director, Zach Johnson. Is that a coconut? Or is it a bowling ball? Cinematographer, Victor Thompson. Did my head just go fly off there for a second? Film editor, Kevin Simmons. Dialect coach, Riff Connor. You gotta push those turnips back down before they get too unruly. Stunt coordinator. Bink. Key grip, Chris Moyer. Do they actually have grips, huh? Gotta find somebody to keep ourselves occupied on the trip just stacking turnips. Boom operator. Gonna make some armor. 200 miles later. And grant with enchanted orphans. Dirt water, 300 miles. Well, I guess we're getting off here. Ow. Well, at least we got ourselves a turnip. Well, the bad news is you fell off the cart and got knocked out for a couple hours, and now you got no ride, no meat, no prospects. Good news you're in a town, rather than a gulch somewhere. Not much of a town, though. Get up and dust yourself off. A turnip! Get the turnip. You got an item, dusty turnip. Beg your pardon, mister. Can I get that thing? No? Yow! Alright. Don't play with the cactus. Hey, buddy, you seen my house around here? Buffaloes won't get you. Sign on the sword on the door reads gone drinking. Ouch. Crap. Oops. Ow. Dagnabbit. Ouch. Crap. Oof. Dang it. Ow. Ouch. Ow. Dang it. Yikes. Oh. Man, I don't know what I expected that to be. Should have figured. As you walk into the saloon, the crazy-eyed guy sitting to the left of the door shrieks and waves at you to get your attention. Hey, where's your hat, Dagnabbit? You can't drink in here without a hat. It ain't proper. Punch the take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. Okay, well, we'll check that out in a second then. Well, I guess we'll check out the box. Look through the box and find a battered derby. Looks like something you'd wear. Okay. You got a floppy derby. Grab the hat and put it on. Thanks, Pete. Thanks, Pete. Gives you a friendly, somewhat twitchy nod. Safe valor, yeah? You heading west? If you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. Well, no pressure. I'll keep that in mind. That guy, huh? I already have a hat. What would you do with two? I don't know, just try to get a different hat. Alright. Out, dagnabbit. Got a perk. Mostly scabs. Now we're just Fred Durston around. Keep rolling, rolling. Oh, no longer rolling. Alright, what's this do? Oh, hey, extra hit points. Don't mind if I do. But poked by so many cactuses, your body is but an entire extra set of skin capillaries just to deal with the constant tiny puncture wounds. Fair enough. Oh, yeah. We got ourselves an experience point. What are we gonna do with it? What's Snake Whip? Cool. Whip out a snake and then whip something whip it. The skill does a flat amount of damage and poisons its target. That's pretty cool. Oh, I've cost 25 to increase? Jeez. Okay, so we got 25, 25. I don't think we have enough to actually spend on. Apparently, though, Mox is what we want to spend on. Because it's cheaper than the other two. So we want Moxie and apparently Glamour, huh? AP cost 1, base damage 10, apply 2 poison. Deploy snake? What good's a briefcase full of snakes if you can't occasionally pull a snake out and tell it what to do? I mean, they got a point, right? Summons a baby snake. At next level, summons an adolescent snake. Ah, nice. Alright, let's go back into the bar, huh? A spittoon, huh? It's a spittoon. People spit in it. You know, without even looking in, that it's absolutely disgusting. Yep, it's full of spit. Regular spit, gross tobacco spit, chewing gum. Looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting. And the smell. Even from a distance, it smells horrible. You're now on your hands and knees peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what's wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? Sure, we'll do, Real Bravo. Reach your hand in towards the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air. Like a greasy fog enveloping. Caden got 2 points. Like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass horror. Smelling like the vomit trough at a mesquite barbecue eating contest. You hesitate. Never surrender. You plunge your hand into the awful soup. Makes it sound like glop. Your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water. Search. Fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's tureen. Jeez. Slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. Appear to have gotten some kind of ring. Probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations. Got a ring. Nasty ring. Right? Oh, we can equip it though, right? Oh yeah, what's this thing do? Increase your muscle, mysticality, and moxie by 1 for the rest of the day. Okay, so it just works for 1 day? That's cool. Oh, we equipped it. Oh, wow. That's a... Though eating this ring was traumatic, you have to admit it was worth it. Yeah, I'll take +1 to everything. I'll definitely take that. What's the derby say? An extra moxie. We got a fair pile of moxie. A fancy big city derby that's seen better days. I like this derby hat. Can I just, can I borrow this? No? These two are playing poker, or at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth in their hands to the how to play poker card that came with their deck, biting their lips and concentrating real hard. We don't have any meat. Good luck, you two. That's not walking, that's swimming. What's this guy have to say? I should probably leave him alone. Alright. What do you have to say? Woman glares at you. You should probably just let her drink. Fair enough. Howdy, I'm Kennel. Howdy, Kennel, I'm Horace. Nice to meet you. What do you do? I'm the town, holster? I don't know what that is. I'm the town, horse-selling guy. Gotcha. Ah, you're the horse dude. How's it working out for you? Oh, the horse is just flying out the door. So business is booming? Nice. Now I mean the horses keep running away. Haven't sold it in ages. Oh. Is that why you're here drinking instead? Yep. And me being here drinking instead of watching the horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One. Kind of a boring one, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me at the stable. I'll be happy to show it to you. Okay. I mean, that's all I really want from a horse, right? Walk to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back of the wall reading, "Reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each." Ah, need to get some meat. Here's the deal about the horse and something else. The bartender finally notices you. Howdy, cowboy. Howdy, barkeep. Me's kennel. What brings you to our little backwater? You got any work? The usual. Came out west to make my fortune. Not having much luck so far, though. Any work around these parts? There's 3 or 4 horses to choose from, but you do quests in this prologue part to unlock some of them. Okay. So, so take my time is what you're saying. The town is called Boring Springs. I love it. Unfortunately, Boring Springs already has more people in it than jobs. It's more of an errand town, you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I'd recommend talking to the railroad people up at Dirtwater. Well, let's ask about the railroad. The railroad? The Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. From back east. They're trying to run a line to Frisco, and having a heck of a time doing so. And they're hiring? I reckon they're always hiring for one thing or another. Big company, that. Let's go at least. Ask about Dirtwater. Dirtwater? Dirtwater is, interesting. It's far enough west that there's still more or less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west as it's been burned to the ground by the dang cows. Lots of opportunity there. She paused for a few seconds, lost in thought. Yep, if I were a younger woman, I'd probably head that way myself. Ask about the errands. You mentioned errands? Yes, Forsaken Berg is always falling apart in one way or another. The hostler's always needing help since he hurt his leg, and that no-account sheriff could certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him. Anything else? Well, I got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cowpoke in from the gulch and wipe his boots off. Got spores everywhere. I can probably handle a goblin? Much obliged. I'll unlock the basement door for you. Oh, and you'll need this. Some fungicide, huh? Effective against goblins. Don't know what I was expecting. Liquid in this can is actually very powerful. It's just what it's tailored to kill weak fungi. It's used in combat. I'll take care of it. Alright, well that's the basement. Let's wander outside and see what else we can do. Yeah, see if we can find any mugs lying around. Hey! Step right up, step right up. Praise the name and praise the game. You're serious to tell that his name is Braid? Howdy. Where's the at in Discord? Did I not? I thought I did. Can't just play a game that wasn't voted on the poll, but it was. Howdy, Braid. What are you trading? Well, so today I'm trading locks of soap for a stick and a stick of dynamite for a needle. And to the cunning skinner who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides, well, to that adventurous soul, I'll trade a fine silver pocket watch. Some soap, some dynamite. I think I'll keep the needle for now, though. Free dynamite requires dickering. I thought I'd put the at in there. Apparently not. Oh. If I click off the thingy, the sound goes away. No trays right now, thanks, though. Why is this guy dressed like a cactus? You post the weird Cactus Man hybrid. He smiles at you. Howdy, Cactus Man. Howdy yourself. My name's Bill. Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? To be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Ellis warned me this had happened, but I didn't listen. And that's why they call you Cactus Bill. Nah, it's just a coincidence. Oh, does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know, being a cactus? Oh, nah, it's actually kind of nice. The natural fermentation process inside the cactus part of me keeps me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it is a mite boring. Yeah, I bet. Wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper or anything, do you? No, sorry, but I'll keep an eye out. If you happen to find one, keep me in mind. Will do, Bill. Alright, well, if you find some loose dirt. Topeka, 60 miles. Nope, not allowed in Topeka anymore, remember? Get lost! Oh, yeah, fine, jeez. Need some better bedside manner. I feel like we should probably step on each one of these cow pies, though. Well, probably actually horse apples. Oh, hey, is this a thingy? It's a chunk of wood from the broken hitching post. Yoink! You got a broken board. Is it a weapon? Yep, sure is. Speak softly and carry a crude stick. Man, a crude stick. That's some bottom of the barrel stuff there. Although if we were wielding a bottom of a barrel, it'd probably be an upgrade. Horses, 1,000 meat. Whew, jeez. It's a haystack. Oh, got another needle. Do haystacks always have needles? Neat. Well, now that I have a moderate pile of needles, let's get a dynamite, huh? Let's take a dynamite for a needle. There we go. I'll take some dynamite for this needle. Braid, which is so not a name, takes your needle and hands you a stick of dynamite. Be careful with this now. Alright. So I need some soap, or do we need a lock? Squish. Just want to make sure I step in each one of those. It's a bowling ball, or a coconut. I mean, apparently it's neither. There we go. I was gonna say, we gotta be walking around on our hands somewhere, right? That's a spittoon. What's this guy want to actually come with us? What do you say, Pete? Oh, me? Well, heck, I say all kinds of things. For instance, I've been mining these mountains for longer than a frog-toed rock skunk can take a message. Yeah. Pete takes a swig of his whiskey. I'll see you later, Pete. Alright, we're not bringing Pete along with us right now, apparently. Alright, well, let's go in the basement. That would appear to be a goblin. Oh, whiskey. Is there a save button? Inventory. That'd be meat. Pause? Ah. Pause that stuff out. Save? No? Oh. Are those books? Ah, a pile of old newspapers. Well, I'll just take one of those. Got an item. Boring Springs Gazette. April 20th, 1895. I like the, how the shadows work around too. Dang it. A crate of Nurse brand whiskey. Good for what ails you. Fair enough. Ghost never established your age. Good thing the legal drinking age here is can reach the top of the bar. Excuse me. Got an item, Nurse brand whiskey. Can I get more? No, just one. The goblin shouts, "Bree Yark!" Alright. Rawr! Got the jump on him. I don't have a, don't have that. Oh, I guess I do have that. Alright. Blam! Alright, shooting him seems to work. Here we go. This thing. Spray him. Oh, yeah, that works. Having dispatched the goblin, you pat yourself on the back for a job well done. Gain 3 XP. Let's head upstairs just yet to make sure there's nothing else cool in here. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. Alright, before I go talk to the bartender, let's step into cow pie. Ah, the sheriff. The sheriff. Anyhow, let's talk to Cactus, what's his face over here? Bring me something to read? Yeah. These will be found in the basement of the saloon. Much obliged, partner. Let's see what I can do to return the favor. Oh, I know, my shovel. Left it behind the outhouse at the Ore Hole Mine. It's yours if you go and get it. I'm sure I'll find a use for it. 3 XP. Nice. Alright. Behind the outhouse at Ore Hole Mine. Got it. Thanks, Bill. Don't mention it. And if you could just kind of stick that newspaper to my face before you leave. Okay, this... Yep, that'll work. Because right here is where we want to use the shovel on. I don't know what's in there, but it's probably something cool, right? How do we get to the mine, anyway? Alright, well, let's go poke the sheriff. Let's talk to the barkeep. Howdy, good to see you again, Colonel. There we go. Took care of that goblin. Thank you kindly, Kennel. I knew he was a stand-up fella the moment you walked in here. Yep. There we go. There we are. No safes coming. Go more left. Hit the map at the bottom. Just had the, didn't have the chat up, but now I do. It's all working. Reach into the bar and grabs a bag of meat. There you go. At least I can do by way of thanks. Thank you kindly. So who's the, lady drinking whiskey out of a beer mug? An alcoholic. That's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby. Real tough broad. I ain't recommend you pester her. Why is that? Lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustrations about it. Ouch. Susie's the best partner? Whee! Yeah, we'll see if we can, we can conduct to see. Oh, hey! Dirty mug here. Yoink! Alright, well, that's 25 meat. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Bourne Springs. I'm the sheriff in these parts. I'm the sheriff in these parts. The what? He sighs. The sheriff, okay? Blasted sign painters. You wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would you? Well, it depends on the work. Well, how's this grab you? There's a gang of hoodlums around here that call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out and took my cell door with them. And it, well, it ain't much good without the door. And I need somebody tough, smart, and or slick to go fetch it back for me. Well, why don't you do it? You're the sheriff, after all. I gotta stay here and practice my chair tipping. I'll give it a shot. Funny you should say that, cause I'm sending the deputy along with you to keep you out of trouble. Says with the pistol, he'll then hand it to you. Good item, deputy pistol. Deputy? You deputized a gun? You're new in town, maybe you ain't noticed, but there ain't much to do here except drink. Let me write down where the Fricker Gang's hideout is for you. Mix it up on the map. Fricker Gang's hideout. Got it. I'll be back with the door. Just gotta go get a door. I'll get that up there. Are these thingies? Wanted for bird theft. Naked Mike Bernstein. Help wanted. Wanted poster artist. Apply in person at the Yuma Marshal's office. Wanted. Bimmy Fricker. For face thieving. Stealing faces? Reward 420 meat. Alright, there we go. Hey, I found this mug. Much obliged. Thanks. Just thought I'd say howdy. Bartender smiles. Well then, mission accomplished, I reckon. Hey, Susie. Howdy, Susie. Howdy, cowboy. Who's gonna be searching for the spittoon for his teeth? It'll leave me in peace. Okay, bye then. Do you want some whiskey? I got some whiskey. There, yeah, I got some whiskey. Too cheap for you to even consider drinking it. And given your legendarily low standards, that's really saying something. Jeez. Got a deputy pistol, a broken board. Don't got nothing in our lapel yet. No offhand yet, because guns and boards don't count as a hand thing, I suppose. That does remind me, though. Yeah, we can get ourselves some more moxie. We can get ourselves some glamour. What's glamour do? Your appreciation of the finer things in life. As it increases, you'll be able to consume more cocktails and you'll be able to afford them. More meat gains, more liver capacity. Interesting. Meat gains, ooh, item find bonus. That's nice. You'll have to get up and get her done. The higher it is, the quicker you are. More speed, more AP is nice. What's spleen capacity? I feel like as a snake oiler, we probably want to have a fair bit of spleen capacity, huh? Yeah, what's grit do? Yep, that's hit points, not surprising. The extent to which you are truly gritty. The higher it is, the tougher you'll be. Hit points determine how much damage you can take before you're knocked unconscious. Being knocked unconscious means you lose whatever fight you're in, as far as you know. Let's just do stomach capacity depends on how many food items you can eat before you need a nap. Can't take naps, so you can only go to sleep for an entire night. Losing fights makes you angry, and your pain tolerance determines how angry you can get before you pass out. Okay. Interesting. Moxie. You got Moxie, kid, and this is how much of it. Moxie affects how much damage you deal when shooting, and how much damage you take when getting shot. Well, we're gunslingers. You can have stuff buff you. If you die, resets if you sleep. It means, but if you never die, you're buffed forever. Ah. Do. Spells, damage from spells, melee, and damage from melee. Alright, and the snake whip. Did I? You're a crack shot. You can bullseye a bullseye at 300 paces. You can shoot a fish in a barrel, even if the fish is really small and the barrel is really big. We can get some more pistol attack damage. Hornswogglin. You're a city slicker and a witty trickster. And the lock picking. Whew! That's expensive. They ain't yet invented a lock that'll keep you out. Right, now we can pick complex locks. At the next level, you can pick extremely complex locks. Alright, well, let's see. Let's, yeah, let's get some glamour, I think. Boop. Boop. There we go. Now, there's the hideout. Make your own dang guide to Boring Springs and its environs. There's no, still don't know where the mine is, huh? Nope, you're not gonna tell me? Got 225 meat, though. We need, quite a bit more before we can afford a horse. Oh, hey, did this guy have, Afternoon, sir. What can I do for you? How's business? I know. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Boop, 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 boop. To tell you the truth, though, it's pretty terrible. All my horses keep running away. Well, except for this completely ordinary one. And that's rough. Maybe I can help. Oh, yes, please. Thank you. I go fetch them myself, except for this injury. I'll give you 300 meat each for finding them. Well, how many are there? 3. Yay, we got the mine. They pretty much always run away to the same places. You draw 3 little pictures on your map. The Ore Hole Mine, the Boring Springs Boneyard, and the Thousand Snakes Gulch. And why these places? I think they like the environments there that are thematically appropriate. Here, if you find one, feed it some of these oats. And I should get it back here. A bag of homing oats. How does that work? They're special pigeon-infused oats. Okay, see you later. Alright, well, we know there's a shovel back here. Yeah. Did that say meat ore? I think that might have said meat ore. Oh, there's a mug. It did say meat ore. Alright, cool. I'm not going crazy. I'm already there! Alright, let's go back to the town. Because we got the shovel. Let's see what we can shovel out of the loose dirt. Boom, boom, boom. Some loose dirt, dig it up. Oh, another mug. Huh, someone buried a mug here. Apparently we have worms. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, barkeep. Found these mugs. Much obliged. Alright, now we've done that. Let's just cartwheel out of here. What? Oh. Oh, sweet. Didn't even think that was going to be a thing. But I'll take some free XP. Bum, 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 bum. See, this is why we have worms. Whee! There's a crap ton of secrets. It's gotta be something to do with this guy. I'm moseying here. Buffalo gals, won't you? I wonder if I can give this. No, I can give that guy the whatchamacallit. Alright. I mean, we're a snake oiler. What do we have over here? Oh. We have a snake. That is a very big and very derpy looking rattlesnake. I love it. Ah, pointy! What is this magnificent game? This is West of Loathing base. How you doing? Let's see, how much XP do I have right now? Well, apparently got enough to increase my Moxie. I have 7? Yeah, let's go ahead and increase our Moxie some. Yeah. Now we're even better at shooting stuff. How do I capture a snake anyway? Snake looks sleepy, but not that sleepy. Yeah. Let's see, what's this do? Snake whip. Deploy a snake. Give up. No, we're not doing that. Alright, let's try shooting it. Woo! That works pretty good. Ow. Doo! Victory! A sleepy rattlesnake is defeated. Okay, cool. You slain a snake. Before long, they'll call you Snake Murdering Kennel. Got 3 XP though. I'll take that. Ba-boom. Anything cool there? Oh, anything hiding down here? Oh, hang on. I saw that shiny rock. What's going on up here? Ooh, one of these rocks is really shiny. Grab it. Got a shiny rock. Cool. What is cut right on here? Oh, another snake. Well, I guess it's not called One Snake Gulch. Alright, come here, you snake. Oh. The snake got the drop on me. Dang. This snake's kind of mean, isn't he? A startled rattlesnake. Twang. There we go. Made short work of that long snake. Got a venom and 2 medicine. Oh, that'll work. Knew this much come in handy someday. Those are okay. Those are clouds. I should probably eat some medicine though, right? Oh, does medicine come back in every fight? That's what it looks like, doesn't it? Cool. Boom, boom. Alright, how much XP do I have? 8 right now? Nice. What'll I go for? Try to get some more Moxie? I would like more Moxie. Although maybe we should try saving up for like Deadeye or... that will give me more pistol damage, but so does Moxie. Gumption's great. I do need to get more, I want more stomach, liver, and spleen. Thought I got more stomach or spleen or something from Glamour, didn't I? Huh. More spleen capacity. Yeah. Gumps will give extra AP. Nice. Yeah, I think we'll try to get some more gumption then. Because I do like more speed. Alright. Anywhere out of there. Whee! The snake looks really angry. Gonna need every trick in the book to beat this one. I'm good at tricks. Ow! Alright, let's try, here we go. Get him, my little snake! Ow. Ba-boom. And shoot him. Doo! Why you gotta keep biting me, huh? You jerk. Ow. And victory, right? Yeah. Nice work. If the whole cowboy thing doesn't work out, could always get a job as a snake exterminator. 9 XP. Whew. That was nice. Yep. 1,000 Snakes Gulch. How do I capture some snakes? Ow. Oh, hey. Found that horse. Hey, horse. Horse has gone snake crazy. Maybe he's some other kind of crazy before. Hey there, boy. Hey, fella. I'm a friend, okay? It's cool, alright? Be cool. Don't freak out at me. Winnie? I'm not sure I can look him in the eyes. Let's try patting his nose. You carefully and gently pat the horse's nose. He twitches a bit. Okay, a lot. But it seems to recognize you aren't going to eat his eyes or suck out his soul or whatever madness is bouncing around in that skull of his. That's a good boy. Oh, now I gotta look him in the eyes? Alright. It's gonna be quite a trick. You calmly look at the horse in the eyes. One of them is fixed in a glassy 1,000-yard stare. The other's revolving madly in its socket like he's thinking of trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. Let's be coming down a little now, though, and it's clear you aren't actually made of spiders, though. Feed him oats. Are you hungry, boy? I got a treat for you. Snurf. Feed the crazy horse some of the homing oats, and it gallops away with a whinny, or they're a... hopefully he's headed home and not into the 12th dimension. Cool. Boom. 17 XP. What are we going to do with all that experience? We could get some Deadeye, we could get some Gumption. I mean, I would like some more speed. I wouldn't mind some more hit points. I mean, I don't think I'm going to probably put anything into muscle and mysticality. At least not for a while. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, let's go to some gumption. Oh, next level of gumption gets us gets us another action point. We can shoot stuff twice. Probably a good use of our time. Don't have to walk all the way back over there. Hit M or click the map icon to travel quickly. What if I want to see what's over here, huh? Ow, dang nabbit. Dang it. Doop, 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 doop. Let me see if I just fast travel out of here. I might miss some other kind of secret. My speaking pitch of this game, you love it? Boom, boom, boom. Alright, let's get out of here. We did that thing, let's go back to the town. Talk to the duder. I love the stupid walks. Alright, what's with the crazy horse? Horse's look of someone who has seen the madness that dances on the other side of the void. I like those eyes. Thanks for finding my crazy horse. He was eating loco weed again, wasn't he? Not that I noticed. Afternoon, sir, what can I do for you? You said something really about an injury? Yeah, busted my knee while mucking out the showroom. Don't ask how, it's embarrassing. I was gonna get Doc Alice to have a look at it, but she gave up doctoring. Well, why'd she do that? Nobody knows. She just shut herself in her office. Said she wouldn't talk to anyone except Nurse Whiskey. Is that an actual nurse, sir? I'm pretty sure she's just being sarcastic. I see. Well, I know how we can go talk to her. We'll just slide on over. Get lost. Whiskey to leave it for you, Doc. What brand? Nurse Whiskey. Your favorite, I'm led to believe. Nah, I didn't know she makes house calls. Alright, hang on. Hear a rattle as she unlocks the door. Not the safest place to store your TNT, but okay, I'm judging, but not that much. How you doing? Doc Alice looks to be about in her 50s. Her hair's graying and her face is lined, but her eyes are still clear and sharp, if bloodshot. Shows out her hand. Whiskey. Stat. Cracks open the whiskey and fills a small flask she takes out of her pocket. She then puts the flask back in her pocket and starts chugging out of the bottle. Jeez, Doc, that doesn't seem healthy. Who's the doctor here, me or you? Oh, me. Vanny looks like it does not look like it sees much use. Preen a little. Oh. Grab a pair of tweezers and pluck some of your more unsightly eyebrows. Got another XP. Hey, Doc, can I look at your books? Sure, if you want to. Not gonna do you much good in this doomed, forsaken hellhole. You should try being this cheerful, Doc. See the books on the shelf. They're all medical textbooks except for a few. Leaf through the legend of Curly's Meat. Leaf through the life and works of Fred Ferguson. Leaf through the Goblinoid Tongues, a primer. Oh. I guess we probably could have talked to the goblin, huh? Got a perk, Goblin Tongue. Hopefully we can find some more goblins to talk to. Start flipping through the Goblin language book. It's confusing at first, but eventually you get so engrossed by the time you take a break from reading, several blurfs have passed. And you also know that a blurf is the goblin word for hour. They speak goblin, sort of. Let's see the meat. It's the story of a legendary treasure, a massive chest full of premium meat, secreted in the hidden sense, not in the extruded sense, in the western desert by an old cowhand named Curly Butterfield. Book purports to be a Civil War surgeon's autobiography, but flipping through it, you mostly just find lists of reasons that drinking alcohol is bad. So it's actually a work of a ludicrous speculative fiction. Ha! There's some useful appendices in the back, and some diagrams of appendices. Wow. Make the tree and leaf. Gonna cook? Stove's spotless. Either she's really compulsive about cleaning, or she never cooks. Can I borrow some of this? Wow. Shouldn't this be further away from the fireplace? Yeah, probably. Gonna go back there? Bum, 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 bum. I wonder what the goblin was gonna say. I don't know. Poor little goblin. Tea time. I like the snakes. Okay. Snake medicine. How do I get better stuff? Like, how do I make better thingies? We'll just close that. Oh yeah, the homing oats, the dusty turnip. Let me see. Well, let's just nom this thingy. Just to turn it off and eat it. I understand people don't tend to eat raw turnips. Got the effect turnip fueled. What's this thing do? It's shiny and it's about the size of a rock. Don't know what I was expecting. Oh, interesting. Speak softly and carry a loud stick. This item is used in combat. Damage enemy in combat and is sometimes useful outside of combat as well. So it's probably consumable, right? Examine it. Oh. You examine the dynamite. It's got an end you light and an end that blows up. Isn't that the whole thing that blows up? Okay, just checking. Cool, cool. Ah, that's our things going on. And since we have, yep, that's our food item. Cool, cool, cool. We need to get a booze to see what kind of effects we can get from having a drink. And we need a potion. How do you get better potions and crap? Goblin tongue. Speak a little bit of goblin. This is enough to order a beer, which is the important thing. Alright, we need 20, we have 11. Alright, let's go to the map. Let's go back to the mines? Let's go back to the mine. We didn't actually go inside the mine. Instructions for the cargo elevator. Labeled cargo elevator control. Post on the wall reads, Level 1, blasting cap storage. Level 2, plungers, both kinds. Level 3, tools. Level 1. Can I get a blasting cap? Oh, I guess this is where we, minecart's still full. Disgusting chunk of meat whore. Got an item, unrefined meat nugget. That doesn't sound very refined at all, does it? Can I play with this? Looks dangerous. There's just no plunger hooked up to it. Ah, okay. Crates are labeled blasting caps. The period's part of the label. That's why it's inside the coach like that. Fair enough. Dang it. Just gonna need a crowbar to pry one of the crates open. What's this thing? That's the elevator control. Alright, so it looks like we need to get a crowbar before we can actually do anything else in here. Because I mean, we might be able to just use a dynamite on that, but I don't think we can. Ba-ba-boom, ba-ba-boom. Let's go to level 2. Welcome back, JDO. Plungers! The sign lied, though. It was only the one kind. Got a detonation plunger. Broke another 3.5mm jack. Let's hook the plunger up to it. Fighting against your instincts for self-preservation, you hooked up a plunger and strung it a fair distance away. Probably could string it a fair bit more distance away, but what do I know, huh? Just a snake oiler. press the thingy. You forgot to hook up a blasting cap. But, oh. Tools probably is gonna have a crowbar, right? Ah. There we go. Managed to unlock the toolbox, but the needle is ruined in the process. Most of the tools inside are rusted away to nothing, but there's a pretty nice crowbar. Hey. Cool. Let's get a blasting cap. Ba-ba-boom. There we go. Grab one of those. Power the kids open with your crowbar and grab a blasting cap. Got a blasting cap. Can I equip the crowbar? Press the wrong button. Here we go. Crowbar. Hey. One of nature's simplest machines. Exactly what you want on your side if a thing has a lid and you don't want it to have a lid anymore. This is fair. How do I unequip? Do I just drag? Alright, cool. Where are you? There we are. I was thinking if I could actually just smack stuff with a shovel. The answer is no. It's just sell it. Chunk of mostly worthless rock shot through with veins of gristle and flesh and, well, veins. Fair enough. Whee! Add the cap. Succeeded in putting yourself in danger. Looks dangerous. Alright, let's do this thing. Kaboom! Alright. I forgot this is where one of the horses was. See a dark horse. See the dark horse. Barely. Approach her. Hey there, girl. It's okay. I'm a friend. Winnie. The horse shies away from you, though in this case it's more like creepily introverted away from you. It's alright. Aw, come on, don't be like that. Look, I bought some nuts for you. They aren't poison or anything, ellipses. In retrospect, I guess it's not a very comforting thing to say. Well, it's just better said. Took some steps further back in the shadows. Nay. Aw, come on. Here you go. Yum yum. Snort. She sidles away from you warily and makes a surprisingly good attempt at hiding in her own shadow. Come on, please. Well, I guess I'll eat some of these. Look, they're fine. See? Take a handful from the bag and toss them in your mouth. Ugh. It's like the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal you ever eaten. Still, it's better than dry cat food, don't ask. Smile to show the horse you're fine and realize that you've unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. Jeez, these are powerful. Horse looks at you warily as you re-enter with a cheerful wave. See? Perfectly fine. You want some oats? Here you go. Yum yum. Come on, please. Snort. The horse hunches her shoulders and seems to shrink slightly as you pat her on the nose. But she does not actually flee, so that's something. There's a good girl. Winnie? I said don't ask, JDL. Come on. The horse finally seems relaxed enough around you, so you offer her a handful of the oats. Warily, begrudgingly, she eats them. Then she gestures at something behind you. Turn around and look, but don't see anything. When you turn around back, she's gone. Okay, then. Alright, so we have Fluttershy. Huh? What's this crack? What's this? Oh, I need 3 dynamites? Jeez. Bend down and shine your lantern into the crack in the rock. You can just barely make out a square shape down there. Well out of arm's reach. Unless somebody dropped a small metal box in the hole. Well, you don't know if that's to hide it or discard it. If you're really desperate to find out what's there, you could try reasoning with the rock. Your primary argument would be a bundle of dynamite. Perhaps you persuade the hole to be wide enough to grab the box. I don't want this thing? Aww. Oh, hang on. Dig! Whoops. Dig. A silver nugget. Ooh. Got all kinds of nuggets. Just gonna sell some more meat. We're riding our lamp. It's hard mode. Cool, cool. Let me see. Silver nugget, here we go. A shiny nugget of silver. Whee! Now, if I go back to Snake Gulch, can I fight some more snakes? Because, I mean, it was more like 3 Snakes Gulch. Yeah, but it appears... Dang it! Crap! It appears this is just 3 Snake Gulch, not 1,000 Snake Gulch. Well, back to the boneyard, I guess. Well, not back to the boneyard. Right, let's go to the Boring Springs. Don't know how you spotted her hiding in that mine, but thanks for sending back my dark horse. Sure thing. Just browsing, thanks. Alright, so we got crazy horse, a dark horse. What other kind of horse pun can we come up with? To the boneyard. Our fire Zephaniah Boring, 1806 to 1885. He's actually a really interesting guy. Yoink. Benjamin Crockett, 13. Jeez, he showed up way too early. Yeah, I bet. Oh, we're hiding perfectly. Boom, boom, boom. Beauregard Skeleton, Captain, 3rd Cavalry. Don't think I'm ready for a fight just yet. Oh, hello, Skeletron. Are you a friend, or are you not a friend? A skeleton! Not getting past it without a scuffle. A scuffle it is! As it just waves its arms around. Alright, come here, Skeletron. 10. An agitated skeleton. If we're lucky, we can kill it in one. Whew! Aw. Ow. Whew! There we go. Victory. Skeleton collapses into a pile of loose bones. Cool. There's of course, it's a pale horse. I don't know what I was expecting. Timothy Cochrane, 1855 to 1895, devoted husband. Elizabeth Cochrane, 87 to 95, beloved daughter. Silas Cochrane, 95 to 95, a baby. Versed. Let's see, is there anything else around in here? Whee! Oh, thought I'd look at this one? Like I wouldn't say what? Wow. Your pulse quickens as you get near the spooky translucent horse. That's a spoopy horse. Approach the weird semi-transparent horse cautiously so as to not startle her. Though you quickly come to the realization that this is not a horse that startles easily. Hi there. Hi. I'm a friend, okay? Nay! That's a little strange. How'd you do without opening your mouth? Pet? You pat the nose, which is very cold. If you're going to ride her, you want an extra saddle blanket to keep your butt from freezing. Let's just pat her on the nose again. Yep, still cold. How about some oats, huh? Hold out a handful of oats for the horse, but she just sort of stares right through you. Rrr. Please don't look at me like that. Snort. Pat her on the nose again. Yep, still cold. Still cold. The burr's getting longer and longer. Rrr, you get the idea. I'll try the oats again. But the horse continues to ignore them. What's the matter? Are they not spooky enough? I'm not sure how to make oats spooky. I guess I could put some bone meal on them. I don't have anything handy to grind bones up with. Grave dirt? Winnie! Is that a yes? Weird, okay. Add some grave dirt to the oats. Sprinkle the oats with just a little bit of grave dirt and hold them out again. The horse gazes expressionally at them, then eats them. Nay! And with that, she glides away in the direction of town. Bizarre. Alright, well, do we think we can take whoever's in here? I don't know if I want to fight a cavalry skeleton. I feel like he might probably kick her butt. Delicious tea. Alright, let's see what we got. He's a pretty tough looking one. Alright, let's deploy a snake. My baby snake! How dare you, sir? I mean, I did put the baby snake out there in the hopes that you would attack it instead of me, but, poor baby snake! Victory! Ooh, got an old cavalry saber and a gold tooth. Cool. Put us out to Captain Skeleton's unnatural animation. Sweet. Alright, well, we got ourselves a fancy sword. 65? How much is the crowbar? 5 to 6. Wait, what? 5 to 6. Yep, and 12 XP. I mean, we can't omit the XP. I'm just wondering what other kind of stuff I can potentially do with my snake oiling. I am glad that we went with the snake oiler, though, because we're a gunslinger. We sling guns and we sling snakes. Alright, right, Jada's trying to point out to the 12 XP. Snake slinger. Yep. There we go. And gumption. Here we go. We get 2 APs now. Aha. And is that an extra spleen capacity now as well? Is that what I'm seeing? Yeah. We can have 2 potions. That'd be cool. I wonder if I should try to save up for deploy snake. Having a better snake would be pretty cool. Let's see, we read this one. Yeah, that's that. Alright, let's get out of here. Up back to the town. Collect some more monies. Thanks for your help anytime. That's all of them. I can't thank you enough. Here's a little extra for you. Thanks. Just browsing, thanks. Alright, see, you get back all the horses, you get a total of 1,000 meat, which is just enough to, well, get a horse. Behold a pale horse, like, absurdly pale. So what do these horses all do? She's uncomfortable when you look directly at her. Alright, let's go to the Fricker Gang's hideout. Not the most observant of guards, is it? Thud Fricker. The Fricker Gang's intrepid lookout appears to be taking a little nap. Wake him up, just shoot him, ignore him. Dialogue choice for free stuff here and there. Ah, nice. Can I just ignore this guy? I think I might just ignore this guy. It's a beer barrel cactus. Requires foraging. I mean, fair. Pile of random stuff around the Fricker Gang stole. Finders keepers. Got some meat, a mug, and a pair of silver cufflinks. Ooh, nice. Are those the Pell things? Where are they? Cufflinks, cufflinks, cufflinks. Here we go. If you wore fancier shirts, you might have some use for these. What? No. You might as well get more accustomed to the game first. Foraging, huh? Are we ever able to get more foraging, or is it pretty much a choice between them once we got here? Bum bum bum. Man, who are these guys all sleeping? One of the Fricker boys is dozing in a bathtub. Shoot him, tie him up. Oh, can you pass the soap? Lumpson hands you his bar of soap before sinking deeper into both tub and sleep. Cool. Grab a nearby length of rope and carefully tie his hands together, and then the handles of the tub. The sheriff can come collect them later. Hey, we're honorable! Get to buy books? Sweet. Let sleeping bandits lie. We did that. Boom, 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 boom. What else did I pick up? Wait, the soap. Does it do anything? Dr. Swickleton's Pure Castile Soap. Where this comes from, they call it soap. So they have a lisp. Boom, 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 boom. What does honorable do? You got a strong moral compass and an accurate ethical protractor. That's pretty good. Honorable options will be available in some situations. Can we tie up the other guy then? Stomp, 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 stomp. Yeah, we'll just keep on ignoring you. I love these stupid blocks. Boom, boom, ba boom, boom. Can I just sneak past them? Cautiously approach the Fricker Gang. They're pretty engrossed in their poker game. Doesn't actually require that much caution. Hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop on the conversation for a while. The one with the eye patch is quiet, but you gather his name is Snipe. And that squirrely one is his brother, Wimpy. What's your play here? Let's see. Well, I don't have anything else to do, so let's talk. There we go. Howdy, boys. Deal me in. The one without the eye patch raises an eyebrow at you. Who are you? How'd you get past Thud and Soapy? What do you want? It's Bimmy. Well, actually, I'm here for the sheriff's door. I'll show you the door. The door to heck! Reaches for his gun. Alright, fight it is. Got the jump on him, though. Hey. Whew. We got Wimpy guy, Snipe guy, huh? Yeah, we should probably try to deal with him first, I think. But first is let us deploy a snake. And let's go ahead and shoot at you. Oh, that was the wrong button. I meant to shoot, but okay, we can just pull out a whole bunch of snakes. Why not? Whew! Yeah, that's why I wanted to shoot this guy. Ba-da-bum-ba-bum-ba-bum-bum. And a blamzo! There we go. Glad we had those snakes in front of us. Jeez. That could have hurt. Leaders of the gang are dead by your hand. The sheriff will be proud of you, though you're not sure how your mother would feel. Time to recover the sheriff's store. Oh, I tried. Oh, I'll just take that. They won't be doing that anymore. Pile of their ill-gotten gains. 50 meat. Oh, not bad. There's the door. Boom, ba bum, ba bum, boom. We'll just slide on through. And I mean, while we're here, we might. We don't want to talk to this guy. Yeah, sure. Hey. You poked Thud with your boot. Slowly gets to his feet. Hey, you're not supposed to be here. Thud is, well, he's no Rhodes Scholar. If we assume that it's 7 years from now that the idiom makes sense. You feel bad about the idea of killing him. Walk away, Thud. You don't want this life. Take a hike. Yeah, you're probably right. Stumbles off in the desert. He'll probably be fine. 100% fine. How much XP do I have now? I have 16 XP. Do I get some Deadeye? Do I get some Glamour? More meat gains. Ooh, that'll give me some more liver capacity. I would like more liver capacity. Yeah, we'll go for some more item find bonus. I'm not sure about this finding items, but yeah, we'll do that. Cool. Bum, 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 bum. And I think that's just about everything in this spot anyhow. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, Sheriff, I got your door, and those are the guys that didn't just give it up, though. See, the Fricker gang hasn't put a stop to your breathing. Did you rescue my cell door? Hand him his door, and he hangs it back on the hinges. Nice work, stranger. This your prison cell just got 4 times more secure. Any Fricker boys left for me to round up? Yeah, 1 or 2. Let's sleep on the job. I'll grind up shortly then. Once I go, your reward. Got a little task for you, though. If you got the time. Should be a lot simpler than the last one. I don't think I believe that. Something ridiculous about me going behind a tree and changing your walkie. What you need? Well, the Frickers busted the lock when they took the door. Gonna need a new lock. I'll keep an eye out. Well, I mean, I did happen to get me some soap. And, I believe this guy's gonna trade me a lock for a soap, right? Howdy. I'll trade this soap for a lock. Works for me. 3 rattlesnake hides. Ah. So if we had the... what? Probably survival, I guess? We could have gotten this fine silver pocket watch. But anyhow, trade your soap. And no trade right now, thanks. I wonder how you get dickering. Hey, dude. Managed to scare up a lock from my cell? Yep, got one right here. That'll do nicely. Sheriff is locked in the cell door and accidentally drops the key and it clatters into the cell. Hellfire. Don't suppose you know how to pick a lock, stranger. You got a needle handy? I'll see what I can do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Deftly. Whee! Unlock the cell for you. Locks the cell, picks up the key, looks around for a place to hide it, and eventually sticks it under his hat. Thank you kindly, stranger. If Boring Springs ever gets any more criminals, they better watch out. That's a good job you done. Don't mention it. Now this is a souvenir for your time in Boring Springs. A replica sheriff badge. Sheriff badge, excuse me. Thanks, Sheriff. Cool. Sheriff. Thought it was going to actually show up on my model. This is a plastic facsimile of the sheriff's badge. It actually gives them to children who turn the jail. It goes on your lapel. Don't have an offhand thing. We still have no pants. I figured the sheriff might have arrested us for indecent exposure or something. Cover your shame. Alright, is that everything? We're ready to get ourselves a horse and get the crap out of here? Let's see if we can talk to her. Yeah. Are you Susie Cochran? How'd you know my last name? I saw the graves in the cemetery. I'm sorry for your loss. Susie scowls bitterly and then mutters into her whiskey. I saw it happen. Saw the whole dang thing and couldn't do nothing about it. Bartender said it was cows? Cows, right. I don't know what those things are, but they ain't cows. Not no more. What happened? It was a raid. See, Ma and Pa used to ranch cattle back before they came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We ranched pigs instead. Then she left me the place when she passed. Okay. Well, I guess a passing herd sniffed out that it used to be a cow ranch, and they attacked. A couple days ago. Happened so fast. Didn't even have time to get my rifle out of the gun safe. Cows smashed in the front door and fire started out back by the root cellar. House went up in blazes just like that. What would you do? There wasn't anything I could do. Couldn't get upstairs to the kids because of the fire, and I saw Tim trampled right in front of me. She drains her glass. I didn't want to talk about it no more. Sorry. Refills her mug from a bottle at the bar and doesn't reply. Well, what are you going to do now? Head west, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here and no desire to stay. Can't leave without my rifle, though. Why not? It was Ma's rifle. It's all I got left to have anybody. Well, where is it? I left at the ranch like a dang fool. Listen, can I ask you a favor? I need someone to go get it for me. Yeah, I'll go get it. The Cochran Ranch. Cool. I'll go get that. Because party members, woo! A la ranch. Ranch established 1891. Anything over here? All the water in this trough has boiled away. Boiled? Oh, right, because of the fire. Susie's ranch house has burned to the ground. Thought might be something in the in that. I hear something. Something's behind this door is making some pretty awful noises. Is that an evil cow? The outhouse is the only thing still standing. Ow, ow, eek, ah, pointy! Alright, let's go through it anyway. Is there a goblin in here? Somebody was in the middle of fixing a knife. Oh, I'll go ahead and take that. A varmint skinning knife. Ah. If I had come here before we did the thingies, these pies were not safe. Ah. Those things. Oh, there's the gun safe. Alright, you cow. This thing looks angry. You're not gonna make it to that safe without dealing with it. Well, then let's have some tea. Let's deal with it. A pyrobove. It has a bunch of hot resistance, not surprising. How about blam? Setting me on fire for 3. Blam again! Push any key. Defeated that nasty cow skull floating in a cloud of flame. Hooray! It's the Cochran family gun safe. Hey, Gestalt, how you doing? Got Susie's rifle. Alright, so I think that I have learned to, well, don't do stuff. Look around everywhere, and then do stuff. Whee! Just rolling around. There we go. Alright, let's go back to the town of Bourne Springs. Doop 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 doop. Oh, excuse me a second. I found these mugs. Much obliged. Thanks. I wonder how many more mugs are left. There might not be any more mugs left. Find my rifle yet, stranger? Yep, here she is. Susie's eyes well up with tears as you hand her rifle, and she roughly scrubs her sleeve across her face for any of them to spill over. Thanks, stranger. I didn't catch your name. I'm Kennel. Thanks, Kennel. Can't rightly say what this means to me. This rifle for a long moment. Then it's back to you, she sighs. Well, that's enough wallowing in misery. Time for me to hit the road. If I'm going to tag along with you when you head west, just say the word. Sounds good, Susie. Be my friend. My friend. Okay. How do I... How? Leave him alone. Boing, boing, boing. Now I can get a horse, and I can do the thing. Alright. Poor little goblin. Wonder what the goblin would have done. And the game truly starts. Alright, so if I go to buy a horse, you tell me what they actually do? Hey dude, can you sell me a horse? Should think I should warn you though, horses get mighty attached to their riders. Once you bought one, you won't be able to change your mind later. Ah, it's a potential partner. Could have been cool. What about the shifty-looking dark one? I'm calling her Fluttershy. She's a sneaky one. I'll sell her to you for 1,000 meat. When you say sneaky, well, she's real quiet and likes the dark places. Yeah, I remember. I think she's trying to hide behind the other horse there. Alright, so we have a sneaky horse. We have a spoopy horse. That's a good horse. I like that sort of thing. I'll sell it for 1,000 meat. What sort of thing? You know, spooky stuff. Spooky stuff? I don't want to get to particulars. Let's just say she sets a certain tone. Let's look at the other options, and... What's the crazy one? Gotta warn you, this starts to sing some stuff. But I'll sell him for 1,000 meat. Is something wrong with him? Not as such. He's perfectly functional. But... Well, he's always sneaking off to 1,000 Snakes Gulch to chew on the local weed that grows here. It makes him see crazy things? Seems like he does it to forget about the crazy things he sees all the time anyway. I don't know what these options actually do. Let's look at the other options again. A bug just landed on my glasses, you stupid bug. Four had the most text. I think I might go for the sneaky one. Go ahead and take Fluttershy. Yeah, unless anybody has any particularly convincing arguments, I think we'll go with Fluttershy here. Eh, for not that much difference, let's take Fluttershy. When you say sneaky, yeah, I remember. She seems pretty smart. I'll take her. Thanks. Here's the keys. Ride safe. Keys? Give her a name. There we go. You sure you want to name your horse Fluttershy? Yep, she's very, very shy. Random undead and next mix books encounters. Option to run from most random encounters. Disabled in hard mode. Crazy horse, more likely to trigger random events and locate locations faster. Alright then, Fluttershy the horse. It's got a nice ring to it. Okay. We're probably never gonna actually run away from anything, but, whatever. Almost forgot. Fear with every horse purchase is a complimentary map. Got an item. Southeast west map. Thanks. Alright, Fluttershy. Do I gotta go, talk to Susie now? Hey, Susie. You ready to get out of here? No? Alright. Guess I gotta ride Fluttershy. Hey, Fluttershy. Once you leave Boring Springs, you won't be able to come back, and the unfinished business you got will remain forever unfinished. Sure you want to leave? On second thought? No? How do I... Because I don't want to just vamoose. I want to bring Susie with me. Oh. Did he manage to turn the page? No? Not allowed to pick anymore. We'll just swim back this way. It should say she'll come along. Alright. Swim. Let's get out of here. Alright then. Properly horsed in order to start your new life in the West. All I need now is a partner. Someone to share the trail with. Somebody you can rely on for emotional and combat support. Who will you take with you? Take Susie Cochran. Definitely not Crazy Pete. Pop back to the saloon and collect Susie. I like to imagine we just stuff her in our pocket. Which, I mean, knowing this game, there's decent odds we did just that. Hit the trail. Consult the Southeast West map the hostler gave her. So he lists two things. Town of Dirtwater and the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company's westernmost camp. The Town of Dirtwater and Manifest Destiny. Well, let's head for Dirtwater. Room for rent, inquire within. It's your partner. What's up, Susie? Hey there, Susie. I'd like to check up on some of the ranches in these parts. See how bad the cows attacks are getting. Alright, you know some? Not in great detail, but I know roughly where a few are. Or at least, where, because they'll just have to see. There's one not far from here. The Stearns Ranch. Cool. She'll tell you about side quests and stuff, huh? Am I forgetting about anything? See the bartender about renting that room in Dirtwater. Be a nice base of operations. Get out of here, bug. Thanks for the reminder. The CT Nelson Coach Company. Coach and... There's a weird, ghostly carriage here. Get in? Well, we don't have any DLC, so the answer would be no. The Jewel Saloon. Bum. Anything in the spittoon? The spittoon. Sort of brass bucket that people spit into instead of spit on the floor. Because not spitting at all is not an option in this society, I guess. I say this despite knowing you're already intimately familiar with spittoons already, sicko. We'll just leave it alone for the moment. Maybe we'll come back. That is quite a beard on this guy. Old man stares off in the distance, listening to the piano. This piano guy's, not so great. Doesn't react to you at all. Is not very good at his job? Slop 4 meat. Man punched the sign on the counter. Slop 5 meat. Wow. He was playing backwards there for a second. Hey, how come they're allowed to drink without hats on? Because this is a different bar. Sign that says, see bartender for darts. Whoops. I didn't mean to go in there, but... Oh, there are people in here. Hello? What are you doing in here? Employees only, bud. Oh, sorry, I was just, looking around. You're the nosy type, huh? Well, I prefer adventuresome. As it happens, it's something you can do for me. I'm out of saltpeter. Need somebody to go pick me up some. Saltpeter? Do they used to make gunpowder? And other things. Look, there's a chef here. Me or you? Well, okay, where can I find it? Your best bet's a military camp. Because it's used to make gunpowder. Shut up! Nearest one is Fort Cowardice. They keep it in little green jars. Are they going to actually be green? The chef marks the fort on your map. Well, we found Fort Cowardice, so that's a thing. Shelf full of canned and bottled ingredients and boxes of slop helper. Lady's too busy washing dishes to pay attention to you. Fair enough. Where the chef preps ingredients for cooking. It's also where he parks his beer. Also fair. Top this pot belly stove is a pot full of slop. A pot stove top slop pot. Alright, no, I'm still looking. Let's get out of here. No, I'm still looking. Here we go. Stage? Oh. A cowbell. I feel like we should wait. Oh, well, let's just put that back up. There we go. Let's get some free XP. Don't mind if I do. Guys are having a spirited discussion about guns, and which of theirs is nicer. Well, I don't see any guns over there. Poker. Why does poker have gigantic air quotes? It says rules of quotation mark poker, followed by hundreds of weird rules in tiny print. Well, I'll read one of them. A flush beats a straight. Does it? Queens are wild unless accompanied by 2 deuces. Oh no. A player holding a pair of deuces of clubs. Deuce. What? 4 sixes are twice as valuable as A4, but cancel out 3 twos. You know what? I think I don't want to play this game. Yeah, we're not gonna. Jeez, this table's full up. No room there. They're engrossing conversation. Leave them be. I'd like to play poker. I'm not sure about poker. This gal does not look like she's in the mood to talk. Alright, let's go. Can we get an upgrade for our ring? Look, the Jewel Saloon is pretty nice as saloons go. Actual glass in the windows, more than 2 kinds of drinks, poker room instead of a cockfighting pit. But this spittoon's still a spittoon. The rancid tobacco spit inside isn't the fancy rancid tobacco spit. Here we go again. Alright, fine. You're now hunkered down next to a brass filth bucket, which has probably never been cleaned or emptied because you're near the desert and the ambient humidity around here is pretty low. Low enough the spit evaporates nearly as quickly as it accumulates. So that's good, right? No, it's bad. Because it's only the water part of spit that evaporates. This brass bucket is half full of the rest of the spit. The toxins and filth that don't evaporate. Several years' worth. Distilled and concentrated until it's consistency of molasses. People aren't allowed to flick cigarette butts in this platoon anymore because they bounce out. Search it. But put your hand in the bucket of something the color and viscosity of maple syrup. Except instead of maple, it's flavored with the inside of the mouths of people who chew cigars instead of smoking them, and have never brushed their teeth. Yeah. Glorp. Feels like putting your hand into a bucket of lukewarm tapioca pudding. Jeez. So instead of tapioca, it's basically poison. It smells like someone ran over a skunk, waited a week, and then set it on fire. It feels like your hand's dissolving. It'll be fine. Oh. You found something. You find a tacky, filth-covered porcelain cow figurine. A useless, disgusting thing that make a great heirloom for your children, assuming you're able to have any, and you hate them. Hooray! Alright, oh, it's an offhand? Okay. Not too shabby. I mean, it sucks for me, but, have to hold this little porcelain cow upside down because it's filled with tobacco spit. You don't want it to spill out a little hole in the bottom of it. This item goes in your offhand. Yeah, it's weird and I'm enjoying it. It's my partner. These guys must have fallen asleep during a brawl. Wow. Hey, barkeep. Well, howdy there. Well, it's nice to see a new face in town. Welcome to the Jewel Saloon. Hi, thanks. I'm Kennel. Glad to know you, Kennel. Folks around here just call me Lloyd. What can I do for you? He does have a marvelous mustache. Nice to meet you, Lloyd. Saw a sign up front. Advertising a room? That's right. Finest room in the house, and plenty of room for your partner, too. Interested? How much does it cost? Well, that's where you're in luck. The previous tenant was a banker fella, and he paid a month in advance, right before getting himself killed by bandits. Seemed like a decent sort, so the room's yours if you want it. If you want it, gratis. Wow, great. Howdy, Kendall. Anything I can get for you? Hey, Lloyd. Do you need help with anything? Well, if you're handy with mechanical type stuff, something's gone wrong with our piano player. Thought the music sounded a little off. Yeah, it's not supposed to sound like that. Well, I'll see what I can do. Thanks. I poked around in it myself, but I lost the key. This is suddenly taking a strange turn. Do I have any more, needles? The piano player is not very good at his job. I feel like we should try to wait until we get something for that one. Howdy, Colonel. Anything good for you? Hey, Lloyd. Let's see. Who's the old guy? Oh, that's old Ellsbury. Tragic fella he is. He's a writer and a poet. Came out west to sell his stories, but nobody were buying. Too weird, his stories. Fantastic alike. Oh, too bad. I love that stuff. Well, it don't matter much now, anyhow. He had to get normal work to make ends meet. Did pass well as a prospector till one day he lost his mind in a mind. He what now? You know what I mean? He saw something. Something that made him stop telling his weird tales. Made him stop talking near completely, come to that. He just stands there at the piano nowadays. Seems to calm him down. As long as you don't make any trouble. I don't mind him too much. Feel a little sorry for him, to be honest. Poor fella. Can I get some darts, please? The silent dartboard said to see you for darts. Oh, sorry. All the darts got broken months ago. That's disappointing. Need help with anything else? I'm still working on it. Alright, well, let's go to our room. Yep, that's a room. Insult yourself. Guys have a pony-sniffing, flower-flushing jerk. We're angry. Oh, wow. You're mad and a hornet. If rank level gets higher than 1, you'll pass out from rage. Okay. There's a postcard on this little table. Got a blank postcard. Oh. Can we, nice view from up here. Is there a post office? Oh, we can sleep. We don't need to sleep. Alright, let's dumb walk out of here. Bad walk out of here. Let's, okay. Hey, Fluttershy. Oh, let's comb her mane. She whinnies shyly. Alright. Doop, 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 doop. Oh, this lady looks pissed. Anything you gotta say? No? Nope. It's very good, but also very easy to die unfairly because of it. Because some dialogues will make you angrier. Ah, interesting. So you're saying that maybe I should go take a nap? I was going to say I'd lose my, my turnip, but I appear to have already lost my turnip. So I might as well go take a nap. Whee! Asleep. Go to sleep. Dream you're painting a self-portrait in a canoe, and then you meet someone who looks exactly like Susie but isn't. You wake up quite refreshed. Okay then. You're fresh and restored, and hungry, and sober. Let's mosey. The second day of the rest of your life. I am so glad for the bad walks. Now what happens if we get ourselves a booze, huh? We got plenty of meat, it seems like. We got a Dirtwater bourbon. Oh, cool. I thought we were going to drink it instantly, but it just goes in our pocket so we can see what it does. A glass of famous Dirtwater bourbon, which is famous mostly for having invisible chunks of dirt in it. Fair enough. Increase your hit points by 5 for the rest of the day. Well, might as well. Chug-a-lug. Drink the bourbon, trying to strain as much of the dirt as possible out through your teeth as you do so. You don't do a very good job of it. Gain effect, dirt-watered. Blech. I mean, I could get a second one, but I think we'll wait just in case we, you know, stumble over anything else. I wonder if we could have drank the lady whiskey, the nurse whiskey. Alright, Dirtwater Mercantile. I guess this is the shop, huh? Hello there, welcome to Dirtwater Mercantile. Oh, we can buy all kinds of crabs. We can also sell... We can sell our vials and stuff for the cool craps. And we'll keep all of those, though. I wonder what the cufflinks do. Modern Snake Oil Seller book. Modern Snake Oiler. Oh, I have enough. An old back issue of a popular magazine for snake oilers. Ooh, learn a new skill? Heck yes. There we are. Disposable binoculars. You discover a new map location if you can find a high vantage point. Ah, interesting. We can get some more dynamite. Plum pudding? Because I made a goat milk extracted from plump udders. Ugh. Soda crackers. Gives us some speed. Is that a food or is that a potion? Vienna blood sausages. Convenient precursor to toothpaste for use with the less convenient precursors to toothbrushes. Fair enough. I think we'll leave the rest of that alone. Yeah, we'll double check how much stomach room we have. I think we only have room for one thing in our stomach. Sundry provisions. And here we are, issue 114. Read the thing. There's an article with the list of tips and tricks for moving really quickly. Gives a quick on the draw, skill that increases your speed. There's a photo chart listing all the hottest new poisons. Gives expert poisoner, a passive skill that multiplies the amount of poison you apply to enemies when you poison them. That's pretty cool. Multiplies? Ooh. Recipe for a quick brew potion that fortifies your body, mind, and spirit. Gives strong medicine, a combat skill that temporarily increases your muscle, mysticality, and moxie. I think I'll go for strong medicine. I do like me some buffs. You memorized the formula, got the skill strong medicine. Afterwards, you accidentally dropped the magazine in the puzzle, ruining it. Shucks. Hey, you got any more of those magazines? No? You gotta buy our soap. Soap. Oh yeah, I can definitely sell the broken board. We don't need that anymore. I could probably sell the porcelain cow. What's this tooth do? Was in the ground for a very long time, then in somebody's mouth for a very long time, and now it's in your pocket. Boom. We have that equipped. These things. Doop doop doom. The silver nugget. Oh yeah, the meat nugget. Yeah, see, I feel like I shouldn't sell anything except for, you know, like this meat nugget that says just sell it. Just sell it. This other crap, that other crap might be useful, but this meat nugget, I think we can just sell. Boop. Alright. I forgot to check. Alright, we have room in our stomach for 1 meal. We have room in our spleen for 2 potions. Boop. What's this do? Make you stronger. Increase. Oh, it costs 2. Interesting. Wow. That's some good stuff there. Right now increases them by 3? Jeez. It's pretty dang nice. Alright, what do we have here? We got the plum pudding, which is everything by 1. Crackers is speed. Also everything by 1. And muscle by 3. A can of stubby sausages made mostly of blood, in a syrup that is also mostly made of blood. Are there vampires around here anywhere? I feel like this tooth powder might be a potion. We'll buy one of those just to see. Because I would hope we don't just eat it. Boop. And boom. Yep, that is a potion. Gain effect, very clean teeth. So you probably can't just stack it. What's this thing do? It's a blank postcard. Maybe you should write to your family back home. In case you don't know how the mail works, send these by going to a building called a post office and giving it to the correspondence wizard who works there. You think you can stack it? That could be cool. Dirtwater Post Office. Sponsored by LT&T. Wow. Hey kid, this little girl's selling flowers. Okay, I'll buy some flowers. I got some extra meat. I got an item. Sweet smelling flowers. Cool. That's a telegraph. One of those newfangled telegraph machines. big calendar locked post office boxes. Hi, I'm Colonel Brony. Any mail for me? Nope. Darn. I would like to send a postcard, please. Alright, let's have it. Write a quick note to Rufus letting him know that what you've been up to, and that you're okay. That'll be... Oh, it's one of them prepaid ones. That'll be 0 meat then. Oh, thanks. Sweet. Alright, let's mosey on out of... Whoop, there we are. And there's the jail. Thanks again, mister. No problem, kid. Lot available. A vacant lot. Lot available. Lot available. There's a lot available around here. Not a lot available past this point. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Alright, let's go back. So are we able to build this town up? Or are those lots just permanently available? Howdy. You the sheriff here? Don't currently have a sheriff. Offer to help, offer to leave. Check the flower in my items. Alright, Boop. Need any help until you find a sheriff? Sheriff, any good with the gun? There's always somebody in need of some justice. Wanted posters are back there. Cells are over yonder. Alright, well, let's look at these flowers. Oh, we have some stench resistance. These flowers smell really good. Goes in your offhand. Well, man, I might as well. I'm not using the cow at all. I'm not punching stuff, and I'm not using magics. I don't think that my my summon snakes does anything. I mean, the snake whip might count. But I think we'll keep the stench resistance. I'm not exactly sure what that does. Oh yeah, I should. Oh, I thought the saber was slightly better than the crowbar, but it is not. We should probably sell the saber then. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, what do we got up here? It's a wanted poster. No, wait, you misread it. It's a wasted poster? Close enough. Poster reads, Wasted, the stripy hat gang for grand theft paint and tasteless hat vandalism. Last seen in the vicinity of Cavern Canyon. 1,000 meat reward. It's quite a reward. Dirty rotten paint thieves and low down no fashion sense hat vandals, despicable. Want to go after him? Not just now. Wanted poster. Wanted poster. If accuracy is important. Gotta have that caps lock. Wanted. The House in the Desert gang. For mortgage non-payment, squatting, and general public nuisance. Also for murdering 2 collection agents. Last seen at the house in the desert. 500 meat reward. Wonder if the house is named after him, or if they're named after the house. In any case, initial location is unambiguous. Want to go after him? Not right this moment. Just want to say hi. Hi. I think best be getting back to work. She calls to say you should be doing something more important. Okay, bye. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Do I get to lock up a ghost? I hope I get to lock up a ghost. That'd be amazing. Let's see. Is that everything that I'm aware of right now? I think so. We don't have anywhere else. Oh, we do have the... Right, we have the Stearns Ranch. We have Fort Cowardice. Right. We also have the railroad camp. Alright. Well, seeing as it's the closest, wander? Let's go to the Stearns Ranch. As you're running along, you see some braided fuses sticking out of a nearby rock. Investigating more closely, you see somebody drilled a hole in the rock and inserted a bunch of dynamite, but apparently lost interest and wandered away without setting it off. Or maybe they're just out of matches. Yoink! The lack of follow-through is your gain. Works for me. Can I get some more, Yay! So many needles. Well, most of this place is, boned. Another ranch burned down by friggin' cows. Dang, that stings me something fierce. We can check for survivors, right? It's button cactus. Requires foraging. I like how the foraging has a thingy on it. Oh. Looks like Jethro's bones were dug up by some varmint or another. Found a charred locket amongst the blackened bones. Got an item, charred locket. I guess that was this one, huh? Jethro Stearns, devoted father. Died 1895. Is that a, This flower is smoking. I'll just go ahead and pick this up. Ow, ow, ow! Got a smoking chrysanthemum. Devoted mother. And Mary Stearns. Well, that's interesting. Mary Stearns appears to have died before the other ones. Between the smoke and the noise, you're guessing the contents of this outhouse are more dangerous than the average outhouse contents. That's pretty dangerous. We'll come back to that in a second. It's a crate! Got a handful of nails and a full canteen. Oh, those sound useful. It's a lockbox. True to its name, it's locked. Ah. So you do have to have lockpicking for some locks. We've had normal locks before, but now we got fancy ones. Wander button allows you to perhaps find random spots. Ah, cool. Got a document. A stock certificate. That sounds fancy. Still some beans in this pot. Yoink. Blackened beans. If we were a bean slinger, that'd be quite a thing. Nothing left. Darn those devils. Kinda redundant. I don't see any bodies. Just those graves out front. Hope whoever dug them up got away. Yeah. All the books on the shelf are burned, but you notice something strange about the back of the shelf. Oh, we need Moxie for this, huh? Well, let's check out these toys. It requires mysticality. Toolbox contains a single object, a creepy burnt porcelain doll. Oh, talk to it? What if I eat these beans, huh? Beans, beans, beans. That's not bad. What's this thing do? Goes in your lapel. Apparently still has a lot of smoldering to do. Yeah, well, I like having a little bit of armor first. Because I don't have any armor from anywhere else. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh. Your deft fingers find a hidden catch, and the back panel of the shelf slides away to reveal a secret compartment. There's a book inside. Got Mary Stearns' diary. Oh. Little girl's diary burned a brown little around the edges, but otherwise untouched by the fire. First page says, in little girl's handwriting, this is the diary of Mary Stearns. The AI in dairy. This is the dairy. And I is written above them. The diary starts out as typical kid stuff. Flip ahead until you notice the writing getting shakier. Find a dolly under a cactus out back, and she told me her name was Grace. Mom and Papa don't believe me that she talks. They say I got a big imagination. Grace says the cows are gonna get us, but Papa says we'll be okay because this weren't never a cow ranch. Grace says he's wrong. Papa won't believe me. Grace says she can keep the cows away, but I gotta play a tea party with her. I like the kind of tea party, but Grace says it's important to keep the cows away. Mama was sad they couldn't find Effie. Papa says she's been gone so long they should put a cross up, but Mama won't let him because she thinks she'll come back. Shell come back. Papa said she's only 11. How far could she have gone? Mama started crying again. Don't want to play tea party anymore, but Grace says I has to. Papa was out 2 days looking for Joey, but of course he didn't find him. Mama cries so much. I tried to tell her him and Effie are helping keep the cows away, but she don't understand. I told Grace I'm not playing tea party again, but she says I gotta. And if I don't, the cows lead all three of us. Said I either gotta get Mama or Papa to play, or else I gotta play by myself. Jeez. Dark. A safe? Requires safe cracking. Safe is scorched, but its contents are probably still safe. Scars, charred locket? Oh yeah, I didn't actually look at the charred locket, did I? Locket. Where'd the locket go? There you are. You should call it a locket on account of how it was lucky to escape that fire. Well, we can examine it. Oh. The lock on this locket reminds you of why they call it a locket. Fair enough. Pick the locket. A picture of Mary Stearns. Oh, cool. A faded daguerreotype of a little girl. The name Mary is written on the back. Of a serious-looking little girl. On the back is written Mary Stearns, Thanksgiving 1894. Sad. Alright, anything else? Time was it would have been Brad's, but nowadays, man does not live by bread alone. Ba-da-ba-ba-dum-bum. Puts out fires. Ooh. Some very old water in a very old canteen. Drinking it would probably give you tetanus, which was discovered very recently. Oh, just sell it. Telling the bearer to 11 shares of Western Cigar Limited, a company based in Philadelphia. Does the value fluctuate, or is it always going to be 199 meat? Boom, 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 boom. A pile of loose boards. There's some food on the shelf. Got some jellied escargot. And some clove drops. Got pincher bugs wandering around the house. And wander around my legs. There's a weird cow-shaped stain on the wall. Boing, 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 boing. Alright, well. We should probably go inside of this outhouse and see what's up. Or should we go explore other stuff first? Let's, well, first, the firstest is I'm going to go get some more tea, because I'm out of tea, and I am thirsty. Ah, the value does fluctuate. Cool. So yeah, I'm going to grab me some tea, and might as well run an ad, because why not? And I'll be back in just a couple minutes. There we go. We are back. Alright, let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Everything else I need to look at? I wonder what I use these nails for. There's itchy. A knife optimized for separating varmints from their hides. It's not bad damage though either. Alright, yeah, let's doing some lap dancing. Anyhow, let's go check out Fort Carrots. There's trails of burnt vegetation off the side of the trail, which can only mean one thing: a hell calf is grazing nearby. Okay, let's track it down. Well, we got the jump on him. We'll do 67 to this thing, huh? Alright, bam! Ah, these are for Susie. So she has crack shot or build cover. Ah, interesting. Some good damage. Gets stronger the more cows you beat up. Ah, okay. Got a putrid cow bile. Ooh. Put that abominable calf out of your misery. Got some meat. Makes sense. Skin the cow with your trusty knife. Got some extra thick leather. Susie carves another notch in the stock of her rifle. Cow hate flashes in her eyes. Her resolve intensifies. Susie's become stronger. Way to go! Alright, well, I'll definitely make sure we fight any cows we stumble across. But as the old saying goes, when life gives you cannons, make a can... Wow. Make a cannonade. Used to be so much stronger prior to an update. Make a cannonade. Anyhow, what do you think, Susie? She's abandoned, all right. Well, I'll keep my eye out while you check the buildings and all. Might be something we can use. Yep. Anything up here? Climb the watchtower and take a look around. Nice view from up here. Alright, so if we had the binoculars, we could potentially find a new place to go. Admin. Admin / mess hall. Fair enough. Cabinet's mostly empty, but there's a handful of boring personal records in the back of one drawer. They're incredibly boring. Now I want details. It's a great game for taking notes. You read one. Becky Smith, secretary, pay grade C3. Be born deceased. Missed days, accrued sick days, satisfied? Now another. Fine. Another. Fine. Wounded in action, satisfied? More. Patricia Smith, Walter Reed, First Lieutenant Rebecca LeBlanc, 76 Pyrotechnics Division. Good conduct medal. Charles Stern, clerk. Missed days, accrued sick days. Man, it's lots of accrued sick days. Nice looking at the same ones you read before. What's wrong with you? Can't get enough. Alright, so I get the feeling that these are going to be part of a puzzle somewhere, but I don't know where it is. One's a reception desk, but now the most appropriate thing for it to receive would be a free trip to the dump. In general, this is a door. More specifically, it's a door to the General's office. Even more specifically, it's the locked door to the General's office. Well, good thing we stopped by that farm and picked up a whole bunch more needles, huh? Yoink! You picked the lock. Oh! I thought this place was abandoned. Ah, it's a goblin. Hello. Goblin seated at his desk is repeatedly firing his pistol at that pie safe. Hey, what you doing? What are you doing? Shooting pies! Always! Always shooting pies! Could you elaborate on that? Why shooting a pie? Yes. The destroying, obviously. You must be destroying a terrible pie. What's wrong with a pie? Bah! Human will never understanding. No, really. Why a pie shooting? Shut up! So much angry! Wait. Can I get in here? We'll come back, because I feel like if we try to press the issue, he'll probably get pissed and fight us. There's some good mess left. A military-grade whiskey, ooh, and some hardtack, ooh. Cupboard is bare. It's also not really a cupboard. It's a spice rack. Oh, hey, little green unlabeled jars. Hopefully this is the stuff the chef is looking for. Got a shaker of saltpeter. Peter. Stoves beyond cleaning. Blech. Mess hall. What's in the tent? The sounds of several goblins snoring inside the tent. Let's leave them alone. More goblins in here? No. A mini little safe. Safe is labeled controlled substances. That's where they store the really effective stuff. Shelf says some unlooted medical supplies on it. Render them unlooted. Army field trauma kit and some more military grade whiskey. Well, don't mind if I do. Oh. Based on the papers and anatomical diagrams scattered across the surface, you're guessing this desk belonged to Fort Carrot assistant nurse. Well, let's look at the papers. Papers are mostly just boring medical records. Dental daguerreotypes, lamentations that antibiotics haven't been discovered yet, that kind of thing. Hey, what's this? This might be important. Some marching orders, huh? What about the diagrams? Just a bunch of disgusting drawings of sliced open bodies. Fair enough. Can I fill up my inventory? Or, does it get a scroll wheel? A scroll bar? A set of army marching orders from before all the army's marching orders were march back east just as fast as your lily-livered little yellow-bellied feet can go, you damnable cowards. Infinite space, woohoo! Read them. Oh. Fort Aldead. Wow. A rifle division to Fort Aldead, far to the north of Dirtwater. Treacherous territory up there. A feller ought to be careful. Will do. What's this do for us? Another one everywhere. A special kind of government whiskey designed for soldiers in the field. Fortified with all sorts of vitamins and things. And can be used in a pinch to sterilize, or at least make the victim feel a little better about a battle wound. Well, we got room for this, but I think we'll wait for this. Restore some hit points. There's the saltpeter thingy. Oh yeah, the hardtack. Cracker's definitely optimized for shelf life instead of taste. What do we do with this? One of the lesser of the region's demonic cows. What's this? Wow. That's a lot of moxie. A vial of wretched cow bile you kept for some reason. Moxie by 11. Holy crap. Is drinking that a bad idea? I feel like it might be a bad idea. Melee damage by 3. Little balls of sugar infused with clove. Who would do this? And more moxie. Kind of garden variety garden snails, preserved and suspended in a gelatinous ooze. Yum! Unless you get customized to it and go to sleep. Yep, I think we'll wait for this for the moment. Yeah, I'll wait for this for the moment. Just sign says toilet in Goblin, which makes it seem pretty likely goblins use his tent as a toilet. No way you're gonna go in there. Not the Boss of Me game. Has the goblin word for toilet on it. Yikes. Mishap definitely got somebody fired. An unusually sized cannonball. Oh, yoink. A demi-culverin cannonball. A what now? Cannonball made to fit a demi-culverin. A cannon with a bore diameter of 10 centimeters. No demi less, no demi more. But that makes sense. And so where do I apply this demi-culverin? Hey Goblin, got anything else to say? Well, I'll come back to it. Let's try talking to you. Get their attention. Could you be elaborating on that? Ask again. Keep trying. I'm pretty sure being a pie is destroyed. Destroy a... Huh? Look, so many holes in pie safe. You winning. A pie is dead. You certain being? Waiting here. I will checking. Here's the bullet holes. Yep, that pie's shot to hell. Hooray! You are a success. A pie is so very destroyed being. I doing it? So much doing it. But now what? Huh? What are you shooting now? I guess you finding another pie? What, are there more pies being? Yes, our world is full of pies. Oh no! This balancing will never ending. Sorry, Bing, not wishing to enabling this behavior. No, this might cross bearing. I must going and continuing the fight. Okay. Thanking you. I need Hornswogglin too, huh? Okay, wishing you good luck against the forces of pie. Salute. General Gob strides at the door, jaw clenched, eyes resolute with pie hatred. Well, that was weird. I guess I'm the general now. A lead pie. A single pie inside, shot to pieces. Alright, can I... Yeah, we should probably try to get us some Hornswogglin, I guess. Yeah, I think we'll wait for Hornswogglin next. Because, man, lock and expertise. Good luck on that. Yeah, we'll try to get Hornswogglin. Freaking Hornswoggle. Lead pie. Ooh. That's nice. That's been shot so many times that its filling is now 100% bullets. We need to get some more stomach room, too. Alright, anyhow, I think that's everything in here. Well, aside from the, whatever this is, but we'll come back later. We'll come back later. Yep, we still have worms. Map. There's Fort Aldead. Man, that's way up there, isn't it? Alright, do we go straight back to Dirtwater? Well, I mean, while we're here, we might as well check out the railroad camp, right? Sound of gunfire draws your attention cautiously to where you find a goblin shooting a large pistol at some boulders. With the sound of gunfire pinging ricochets filling the area, the goblin does not hear you approach. Oh, nice. You can right away quickly. Well, let's talk to it. You are to excusing me? Oh, yes, hello. Hello, what? Hello. The rocks. Why to shooting them? For practices. To cracking rocks. To shooting for a crack shot. I to sealing. Seeing. Yep, we definitely need more hornswoggling. Say to the goblin alone to its whatever it's doing. Maybe a rock fell on its dog and it's up for revenge or something. Okay. Manifest Destiny Railroad. What do you think, Susie? Well, now that's one locomotive that ain't going anywhere anytime soon. I wonder if we can help somehow. There's a fancy-looking fella in a white hat back there, at the back there. He's probably the one in charge. Okay. Crap. Can I go inside? Nope. Can I take whatever that is? Nope. This train's the main quest? Should we get out and do something? I don't know. This guy should never be put in charge of a switch. Because he would be asleep at it, but tish. Well, someone's not all that upset, are they? He's busy playing with his watch to get any work done. Where'd you get that? That's a nice watch. Where'd you get it? Bought it from this gal that runs a store down south of here. Name of Buttonwillow. Buttonwillow make something. Where's the store exactly? You can't miss it. It's right between a cactus and a different cactus. Points to spot on your map. Well, I'll take Buttonwillow McKittrick's store. Thanks. Don't mention it. We won't mention it. I was considering mentioning it, but I won't. She's not getting much track laid, but she is an expert whistler. She's very laid back, at least. Man, that's, yeah, good luck with that. What do you have to say? Push the beleaguered-looking man with his tidy glasses. Howdy there. Who's in charge of this outfit? If I'm being charitable, see the fellow over there in the white hat's the foreman. Punch the man next to the huge pile of rocks. And if you're not, he smiles. Then I see that paper-backed idiot over there with the absurd white hat the fellow you're looking for. Alrighty, thanks. I like this guy. We even have matching hats. Alrighty, thanks. Alright, what do you have to say, huh? Are you in charge? I was wondering if there's anything I can do to help. You want to know something? I love trains. Oh? Ever since I was a little boy, huge, magnificent, roaring iron beasts. They were magical to me, like dragons. When the opportunity arose to take on a magnificent management of this rail line, I jumped on it like a shot. You know what I learned? I like trains. What's that? Organizing and building and running one of these operations is the most amazing pain in the butt you'll ever imagine. You want to help? Congratulations, you're the new foreman. I'm going home to play with my models. Well, huzzah for us? Pointy. I guess I'm the boss now. Well, I suppose you can't be any worse than that last clown. Name's Smee. I'm your assistant. Well, what's the situation? There's a big friggin' pile of boulders there. I'm sure you didn't miss seeing this giant pile of rocks blocking our path. The surveyors say there isn't any other suitable mountain pass, so we can't rewrite around it even if we had the months it'd take. Any ideas? Well, by my calculations, we could dynamite it clear without too much trouble. Problem is, it'd take a lot of dynamite. A whole year's worth, I figure. Used to keep that much on hand for emergencies as this one, but a pack of goblins stole it all. Sneaky little varmints. Alright, well, I guess I'll get it back for you. Glad to hear it. The goblins are holed up over in Gustavon Gulch. It's a real rough place. I'm gonna spend some time getting lay of the land and honing your fighting skills before you head that way. Especially plan to go in guns blazing. We don't need that specific dynamite, though. Any you can lay your hands on will be fine, as long as there's enough of it. Alright, look into it. So how much dynamite do I actually need? Is he talking like 365 dynamites? Because that's a lot of dynamites. We have a moderate pile of dynamite. What do you think? Think they'd surveyed the route and had a plan for this already. At least to stop the train in time. That would have been quite a surprise. Out of there, Fluttershy. Let's get going. And have some tea. Delicious tea. And yes, I just discovered that we can actually move around like that. With the move buttons. The desolate, lonesome coast. You think spacebar is quick wander? We're not going to go there yet. We will go here, though. Oh, well. Got there without any encounters. What do you think, Susie? I'm going to do some shopping. Need anything? Trail mix? Nah, I'm good. Okay. Dang it. Oh, I stepped on the app pointy. Right, let's not go playing with the cactus anymore. Shelves laden with various goods. This barrel smells like pickles and looks like an empty pickle barrel. First you're excited because you think this barrel is full of pickles, but they turn out to be novelty rubber pickles. Oh, that's disappointing. Woman behind the counter stares at you with a huge grin on her face. Judges the goods she's got for sale. Well, let's take a look. Cheap tequila, cheap whiskey, cheap wine, disposable binoculars, a hammer. Whew! Oh, another modern snake oiler. Ooh, neat. I can buy some needles. Neat. What's this do? Gives you the dickering skill. Oh! There was something else we needed to have dickering for, but whew, we don't have enough money to buy that. Jeez. Not even if I sell all of my craps. Bum bum bum. Let me see. We can sell that at least. We're not gonna use that thingy. 11 shares, so they're worth well, I guess about 19 a share. So it's not the worst ever. Is at 18 a share? I don't know how much they actually go up to. Anyhow, let's go ahead and buy this thing. Excellent. Alright. Get us some more skills. Quick on the draw. Fan hammer. Letter to the editor from a woman in Wyoming who had an amazing idea. What if you shot somebody 3 times instead of just once? Combat skills lets you quickly do 3 range attacks. That's pretty cool. And reduce a target's moxie. Interesting. That requires a skill. If you don't have the skill, you're better off doing the fight just to get stuff. Alright. Now, does quick on the draw just increase your skill just for being, or your speed just for being there? I think I might go for quick on the draw. Because if I have to, like, spend a turn for it, it's not that great. Man, I feel like Fan Hammer will be amazing. Yeah, Fan Hammer is great. Yeah, let's get ourselves a really strong attack. Unload round and round to a nearby cactus to see how it feels. Feels pretty good. Unfortunately, a stray spark from one of your shots sets the magazine on fire, and you're unable to prevent it from being destroyed. Aww. This one. Ah. It costs, I thought it might cost 3 AP. Shoot first, then shoot again, then shoot again, and then ask questions if there's anything left to ask questions of. Excuse me. Each attack does 1 more damage. Each does 3 more damage. Yeah, well, apparently we need a fair bit more gumption to be able to actually use this thing. Thank you. I was afraid we might not have been able to use Fan Hammer. Oh well. What are we waiting for? Right. I'm waiting for just 2 more experience. We can try to get Hornswoggling. Because I would like to swoggle me some horns. There, let's hop back on Fluttershy. go down to Dirtwater. Hey, there was something else in Stern's Ranch we could do as well. Let's go there. Because we do need to get 2 XP. Oh. Hear a groaning noise a short distance away and investigate. A cowpoke sitting against a rock with his leg bent in a way that seems incorrect. What happened? Dang horse threw a rod and it fell off. Think I busted one of my dancing arms. It is passive. Alright, so if we see quick on the draw again, we're going to probably get it. Alright, well, we'll give him a ride back to Dirtwater. Ooh, sweet. Wow, that's a lot of XP. Help the guy onto the back of your horse and give him a lift back to town. Thank you kindly, stranger. I'd say I owe you one, but it seems doubtful we'll ever meet again. No problem. There we go. Yep, not too awful upset about doing that one. Hornswoggling. Ding. There we go. 18? Jeez. So the real question is, do I try to keep on increasing my gumption so I can actually use Fan the Hammer? Or do we, you know, increase our other stuff like our glamour and our moxie and our grit? Probably should increase our grit sometime too. We had some question here that we finished doing, didn't we? Right, the saltpeter. Poker room, kitchen. Got that saltpeter yet? Yep, got it right here. That's the stuff, thanks. Woo, 10 XP. Level 5 gumption? Ugh, it's a little ways away, I think. Next, I need a certain kind of hot pepper. It's called a murder pepper. Because it's really spicy? Because it literally has a knife and kills people who ask dumb questions. They grow in the area outside of town. Yeah, you should be able to find one if you just wander around a little. Okay, well. That one seems fairly straightforward. And hey, if it's more, if it's some free XP, I will take it. Oh yeah, gotta do this and wander. Catch you wait for something that makes your eyes water. Trace it to its source. A vividly colored red shape hanging from a scraggly little plant. Must be the southeast western murder pepper that fella at the jeweler was looking for. Oh, yoink. Your finger and thumb immediately start throbbing as you pluck the pepper. Toss it into your rucksack before it can do any more damage. Oh, got the thingy hot? Oh, yeah. Oh, that worked. What's up, Susie? Another ranch out this way, the Butterfield Ranch. Dairy farm, mainly. Alright, we can check it out. What do you think we should do next? That fella Schmee at the railroad camp said there's gonna need a whole mess of dynamite to clear away the way for the tracks. Maybe we want to track some of that down for him. Any ideas? Stolen by a bunch of goblins from Gustavon Gulch, right? Well, my rifle works just as good on goblins as anything else. Alright, anyhow, let's give this guy his pepper. I feel like the chef here is actually making some kind of dynamite. Or perhaps something just as potent as dynamite. Find me a murder pepper? Yep, here it is. Ah, nice big one. That'll last a while. Good going. Ooh. Alright, so looking for stuff to do. I need someone to go to check my mail. Ordered a new sauté knife, but I haven't got time to go fetch it myself. Here's the key to my post office box. Alright, cool, thanks. Alright. You alright there? Unless he's in a lot of pain. You alright there, dude? You okay, buddy? Pretty sure my leg is broken, so no. What happened? Traffic accident? Nah, I just sort of broke all of a sudden. Guess I don't get enough vitamins or whatever. Good nutrition can be difficult in this day and age. Gonna need some medicine for this. Can you help me? Sure. Thank you. There's a mission up north. The nuns there are in a little hospital and sell medical supplies. Give me some broken leg pills? I don't know what I was expecting. Alright, coming up. Just slither on into here. Find P.O. Box 441. One belongs to the chef at the Jewel. Oh, let's open the thing up. Torn up junk mail falls out to reveal a knife just sitting loose in the box. Pick it up. A sauté knife. Oh, back to the chef. Can I equip this thing? Even though you're holding it, you're still pretty sure there's no such thing as a sauté knife. Anyway, it's too thin to use as a weapon, so it's not even worth stealing. Fair enough. This game knows players. Hang on. Ah. Oh, I thought it was behind the cabinet for a second. All right, let's get out of here. Thought that crack in the wall was gonna be something, but apparently not. All right, hey chef. More free experience, please. You got my knife? Yep, here you go. Excellent. This will work a lot better than that hammer I was using. Yeah, I bet. Alright, I only need one more favor from you, but it's the most important. I need to have this recipe for a very secret jerk sauce, but my jerk friend Dave J stole it from me. Then he died and took the secret to his grave. Literally, I mean he was buried with it. So you want me to dig up his grave? Man, says GDL. Cutting food with a hammer. He's a very skilled chef. He's dead, he won't mind. And where's he buried? In the Dave yard, naturally. The Dave. Okay. The Dave yard, not the graveyard. Yeah, pretty much, Red. Doop, doop, doop. I love the stupid blocks. Alright. Well, where's, oh, there's the Dave yard. And there's the ranch, and there's the Butterfield Ranch, and the rescue mission. Well, I mean, I was going to wander around a little bit before going to Fort All Dead, but I guess we're going to go up that way and see what we can see. First stop, the Dave yard. Bum 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 bum. Tea time. Delicious tea. Alright, what's this one? Here lies Dave B. Died with his boots on. Well, we're gonna ignore that one because we're looking for Dave J. These remains look pretty restless. There, let's put him down for good. Got the jump on him. Dang, don't do all that much damage though, do I? Dig it up anyways? Fair enough. Dang. The skeleton of a Dave. It's a pretty tough looking skeleton. Yeah, get him, Snake. Whew, 19 damage? My snake! How dare you! Got 10 XP and a gold tooth. Okay, so I guess we can probably just sell the gold teeth then, huh? Maybe there's somebody who actually wants a whole bunch of gold teeth. Alright, what do you got? Oh, some brown boots. Dig up the grave just to check the veracity of the epitaph. Sure enough, boots but no pants. Got some brown boots. What did the epitaph say? Died with his boots on, but not his pants. I mean, I knew what it was going to say. I looked anyway. What was I looking at? Gumption. Right. Just wondering if I should try to save up for Gumption 5 so we can actually use Fan Hammer. I would like to actually use it. You know, we're actually getting some pretty decent stuff, and I mean, I don't mind having more speed anyway. Yep. I expected it would be 80, and it is indeed 80. So yeah, we'll get Gumption. And then we'll probably derp around on our basic stats for a little while. And then probably go on to deploy Snake. Maybe Deadeye. Probably should work on Deadeye too. Yeah, after we get Gumption 5, we're going to probably work on some of our more basic stuff until we see anything else worth interesting. Here lies Dave C. Went down in the theater. Here lies Dave J. Ra-pa-pa-pow! Well, this is the guy we're looking for. Can dig up the grave and pry open the coffin. Instead of a corpse, it contains a garbage bag? Strange. Reaching the garbage bag and surprised to find it's full of pudding? No, not just pudding. It's pudding and motor oil. Who would do this? Finally reach all the way to the bottom of the bag and retrieve a sudden lump from the bottom. You unglob the wad and dry it off, then wash your arm in a nearby ditch. This better be worth it. Dave's secret sauce recipe. Alright, well, something weird happened to Dave J there. Ooh, all kinds of cool stuff in here. I'm wondering if I should try doing something else before fighting all these bones. Here lies Dave L. Died of a heart attack. See you in negative 36 years. Gravedigger left his lunchbox here. Old boy free lunch. Some blood sausages and a thermos of spiked coffee. And they said there was no such thing. Looking to the sky to save him. Looking for the sky to save him. Can't save him from, can't save a fella from, like 40 angry bears. These bones are just kind of sitting here? A pile of bones that isn't moving around for a change. Well, let's take a look. Mostly just boring broken bones, but you do find a skull with a weird tag on it. Skull with an odd tag on it. Alright. What's this do? Has a little paper tag tied it, which has intercemetery loan on one side, and some notes on the other. Taking the skull's serial number, says it was borrowed from the submission catacombs on February 19th, 1886. Jeez, this thing's really late. Back of the tag has a catacombs address on it. Served a new application, the old mission. Cool. Skulls, check them out. Wow. Let's take a look at this. Put the ingredients in a small pot, stir, and abracadabra. Pa-ra-pa-pow. Ra-pa-pa-pow. It's a bug. Oh, what's all this crap up here? Oh, we can organize our crap. Cool. This is so dumb. The youth? What's this thing say? Murdered by a different fellow named Dave G. Here lies Dave G. Murdered by a different fellow named Dave G. Here lies Dave D. The truth was out there. It killed him. Oh, what's this? A nothing? Okay, what about this? Another nothing? Whoop. Whoa. Open one, fight. Open a whole bunch, bigger fight. We'll leave him be. One of those things they have in mausoleums, you know. One of the big marble things with drawers full of skeletons. We'll deal with that in a second. Well, this doesn't look good, does it? It's a big stone sarcophagus. Pile of mostly burnt rags that maybe used to be a person? Ooh. Dig through the rags and find a few things look like they're worth keeping. A gore-splattered scroll, some human ashes, and a receipt. Some kind of ritual circle drawn on the ground in red chalk. A robe receipt? For the delivery of 150 black silk robes. Sounds pretty ominous. Necromancer journal? Where'd you get that from? Jeez. Time you started gathering clues about that whole perambulating dead situations going on around these parts. Grab a notebook and paperclip the receipt to the first page. You got a Necromancer journal. I should check that out. What do these things do? This is a human in the final stage of that whole ashes to ashes thing. Well, part of one at least. Human gets hard to keep track of when it's in powder form. Cremated earthly remains of a person. Someday they'll refer to these as cremains, but he will not approve. We'll leave him alone for now. Probably somewhere to scatter and be a good place. Almost too covered in blood and viscera to read. Luckily for you, you gotten all that practice reading inside of a dog. I did what now? Scrape the largest of the giblets off the scroll and read it. It says to take a pile of human ashes, spread them out in the shape of a person inside a red chalk ritual circle, then sprinkle them with stardust and place a mostly perfect, or better, glass sphere where the heart should be. Anyway, that's the gist of it. The actual text has a lot more these and thous and such like that. Plus there's a bunch of weird gibberish you're supposed to say out loud while you're doing it. Okay, well, we don't have... I mean, we got the ashes, but that's it, right? What else do we need? Stardust and a glass sphere. A collection of the clues you've acquired in your search for the Necromancer's home base. Examine the information. Found a receipt for delivery of robes. Looking at it more closely, so there's a surcharge for delivery past Boulder Pass. Means the Necromancer there is definitely west of the mountains. Good to know. Progress. Let's get everything you got so far. Alrighty. Alright, well, we don't have, wait. No, leave him be. But I don't have a thingy, right? Hardtack, bile. Because we need a glass globe thingy. I don't got one of those. Do 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 do. Cartwheeling out of here. What's this thing? Alright. Yeah, we'll come back to these Skeletrons because I feel like there might be something cool we can get before we fight these Skeletrons. Oh yeah, we still have that thing in the Stearns Ranch to go fight as well. Oh hey, another big pile of experience, huh? When you talk to Susie and do the side quest option, she gives you a side quest hint. Well, for more side quests? I do like me some side quests. Alright, well, let's give them a ride back. 20 XP, heck yeah! That is definitely worth 20 XP. Never was much for city living. Too crowded and noisy. Side quests? Get the medicine from the rescue mission up north and take it to the guy with a broken leg. What else you got? Take the receipt, yeah, I mean, we're in Dirtwater now, we might as well. Hey dude, I got your thing. Bum. Got that recipe yet? The one my jerk friend, Dave J took to his grave? Is it Dave Jerk? Yeah, I got it. Thanks a million, buddy. Now my slop will be world famous. Let me give you a little something for your trouble. Fell in the slop, but it's still good. A sloppy top hat. A slop hat. Alright, that's the wrong button. This button. Alright, my flopper derby gives me 1 extra moxie. Gives me 3 extra moxie. Well, don't mind if I do. The old sloppy toppy they call this. I'm not sure they do. Everything. That's stuff we can equip. Consumables, other stuff. Quest items. Miscellany. Cool. It's gonna rain. Don't mind if I do. Alright. This thingy. There we are. We'll save our crap bomb this time. Cool. Now if I do that, and then click on OC. Okay, cool. Awesome. Alright, anyhow, we got our sloppy top hat. Gonna do anything new? Poor old Ellsbury. Bum. Alright, let's just vamoose and... Ouch, ow. So does the game just always, like it just saves automatically all the time? Have to be skilled AF to play piano backwards, I know, right? That's where the goblins are. Right, to the ranch first. Encounter an overturned wagon surrounded by ruined books and broken pairs of spectacles. It's a family of especially illiterate homesteaders met an untimely end here. Tragic. Oh. Pour over the detritus and manage to find exactly one book that's both undestroyed and remotely interesting to you. Modern Snake Oiler. Donka. Do. Read the thingy. Expert Poisoner, Quick Draw, or Good Medicine. I mean, I like the sound of Good Medicine, but I did say we would get quick on the draw. I was hoping we would learn how to either crack safes or do the, pick up the barrel cactus and stuff. But I'll take quick on the draw. Boop. Practice the techniques described in the article until you're moving so quickly you can't even see yourself. Then you notice you also can't see the magazine. Must have dropped it somewhere while you're moving so fast. Whoops. Foraging. Yeah. Whoops. Whee! Is there a way to get more, well, I guess you can just buy needles, right? Alright, let's open this door. Ah, we got a pyrobove. Let's just drop a little snake out there. Oh, we have 3 APs. Bam! Awesome. Now, does that count as a cow for Susie? It does. Outhouses now safe as houses. Outhouses. By the soft light of fading embers, see a glint of light from below. Hold your nose with one hand as you fish your prize out with the other. Got a toilet pistol. Susie carves into the notch in the stock of her rifle. Hooray! Cool. Do. Toilet pistol. Deals stench damage instead of physical. And, ooh, applies 5 poison as well. That is nice. Oh yeah, that's disgusting. But also a, good. I love that it's always your things. Your rings, your pants, your boots, your hats. Lapel embellishments. Your pistols. Your gear, consumables, other stuff. Alright, yeah, beat the crap out of that thingy. Got ourselves a really nice looking pistol. And that's, I was hoping I could do something with this, oh, what? As you approach the grave marker, the hair on the back of your neck stands up and a voice whispers in your ear, "Give it to me! Give it to me!" You're a Durgan. Give what to you? The air grows colder. The picture of me, I can see it. You have it. You shouldn't look at it. Nobody should look at it. I guess you must be Mary. Why don't you want anybody to look at it? Anger seeps around the edges. Because they'll know. Give it to me. No, what? What happened? What I did? Give me the picture. Give it to me now. Do we fight the kid? Or do we just give her the picture? She's definitely a messed up kid. I also don't know if we can take... Well, we can probably take her, right? Fight, says JDL. Alright, well, you know, we can always use more XP. We got the jump on her. She's got a lot of moxie, though. Alright, we don't do all that much stank damage to her, though. Let's just put a snake out there. Snake! She is very difficult to actually hit, although Susie don't give a crap. Doo! Jeez. Alright, well, let's just pull out another snake. Some of that snake would go in front of me. Ow! Yeah, get him, snake. Can I heal the snake? What's this one do? Strong medicine. What if I snake whip ya? It'll do some damage to her. 1 damage, 1 stank damage. I think I'm doing alright. Let's, yeah, we'll whip her. Snake whip. Doo! Take some poison damage. Ow! We definitely need to, I think, make our little babby snakes better. 5 hit points, 10 hit points. Let's heal myself by a fair bit. Hit points! Won't end my turn. Interesting. I guess I'll eat a medicine as well. A chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. I should definitely make more snake medicine. I thought those would take my turns. Oh, now that we know about that, though. Alright, I guess we'll go for a stank damage. We can just throw some dynamite at her. We'll throw some dynamite at her just to see how it works. Yep, works pretty good. Poor girl. Hope she finds some peace. Tear up her picture and scatter it on the wind. Rest in peace, Mary. What are we at now? 2 XP away. Although we have our 3 AP now, so I guess we can just do whatever. I thought we need to be level 5 for the gumption. Did we get some extra from having like a whole bunch of Moxie or something? So now I'm just trying to figure out why we actually have this thingy. It might be because of Quick on the Draw? We equipped the hat. The hat just gave us a whole bunch of Moxie, though. We also equipped the Stank Gun. I don't think the Stank Gun gives us extra stuff, though, does it? Pretty comprehensively toileted up. Bottom left. There's the stank resistance. There's an arrow from my passive buffs. No, nothing new. Just had the clean teeth and the dirt watered. I mean, I'm definitely not complaining. I'm just curious. Because we definitely have the 3 maximum AP. If I do... Huh. Weird. Did I find a bug? Did I break something? Yes. That is something else I need to do. Inventory. Do my craps. Do my briefcase. I look inside. Medicine, please. What's actually the point of having extra venom and medicine in your thing anyway? Because you seem to kind of just get both of them. Do 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 do. You already checked for survivors. Later you can make bigger versions. Yeah, gotta get them. Gotta get more of them snake squeezing magazines. Tea time. Howdy there, Fluttershy. Alright, we went to the went to the Dave yard, went to the store. I don't think I want to go to the Gulch just yet, so let's go check out the Butterfield Ranch, I suppose. Find yourself face to face with a Pyrobow if you're boxed in. Get him! Got the jump on him. Pew, pew, pew. I did not actually switch over to the thingy. Alright, there we go. Do it! That's a lot of poison on that thing. On extra hot Pyrobove. Anyhow, get him, Susie! Excellent work. Got a roasted cow tongue and some cow fangs? Okay. Cow hate flashes in her eyes. Her resolve intensifies. More strong Susie. One less Pyrobove terrorizing the countryside and 15 XP. Way to go! Well, I mean, I was expecting to fight more evil boves. Yeah, let's get ourselves some more gumption just to make sure. Boop. And what? more Deadeye? Let's go for some more Deadeye. Do some more damage with our shooty shoots. Yeah. Alright. Hey there, cow. It's a tuna cactus. Okay. Better chat after we take care of this dang cow. Alright. Gonna deal with this cow if you want to explore this area. Okay. Yeah, we got something that that has increased our AP. I'm not sure how we did it, but we definitely did it. Let's poison the crap out of this little cow, huh? He's got some serious muscles, though, huh? Anyhow. Pew, pew, pew. Ooh, what's this do? Disabled? Yeah, do that. That's what that varmint. That is amazing. I love doing all this poison damage. Now I know how this actually works. Alright, let's just keep on stacking that poison damage, huh? If only I can get that, there was something that multiplies poison damage. We gotta keep an eye out for that one, see if we can get it. Anyhow, Susie Cochran's rank 3 now. Very nice. Like a blamster. There we go. That went really well. Extra thick leather, roasted cow tongue again. Banish a demonic cow from this realm. Get thee hence, little doggy. Hooray! We don't get to skin that one? Lame. Dang it. Dang these cows. I ain't gonna let them get away with this. Why do they do it, do you think? Ain't no reason, it's just what they do. Scrap and raising these beasts is just hog feathers and duck feed. A rope tied. Well, I'll just take that. A length of rope. And I will take a needle. Thank you very much. You have nothing to churn. So if we can get some cream, we might be able to make some butter, huh? Something buried in the smoldering embers. A red hot poker. Cool. 6 to 9. I'll take it. How to find a needle in a haystack? It's pretty easy so far, exactly. Notice words carved to the side. Curly was here. Wait a second. You recognize the cane? Curly. Curly Butterfield. The legend of Curly's meat. Where's that house? Maybe this outhouse is worth investigating. Investigate it. Luckily, you don't have to actually go inside the outhouse, because once you open the door, you'll find a map scratched on the inside of it. The map reveals the location of a mine just west of the ranch, called the Coal Ridge. A new thing, Coal Ridge Mine. Inset map of the mine itself with a big X scrawled between 3 strange triangular icons. Alright, so the treasure's in the Triforce, huh? Ooh. To your horror, so that every single cow in Butterfield dairy herd is now an Ungolith, an infernal cow spirit bound in stone. They're not dangerous unless you get near them. Ooh. We'll deal with those in a second. Requires lockpicking too. Definitely gotta come back for that. Still don't have anything to churn. Alright, let's that is a lot of things, and still an effectively infinite number of ungulaths here. Well, I guess this is where you can go if you want to grind. Doodle-doodle-doo, doodle-doodle-doo. Pew pew pew! And, well, that's easy. Got a Menudo Geode. And she's becoming stronger. Thin the herd a little. Not enough. It can never be enough. Well, so what is... What's my new craps? New. New everythings. Let's see, a thing to eat. Sometimes a pocket of intestine remains behind when a cow undergoes the transition to an infernal ungulate. And you get one of these. A stone sphere full of boiling tripe. No thank you? Oh yeah, the spiked coffee. Speed... It's cow poop. It's devil cow poop. It's not quite cow poop, but for centuries we ate them. These teeth are proof that they've decided it's their turn. What's this think the rope do? Need to tie something to something else, and you don't think string or tying or cord or jute is up to the task, you'll need some of this. I am curious what we use this extra thick leather on. Oh yeah, what's this? Mysticality. A lot of people don't like the idea of eating something that can taste you back, and believe me, nothing about this particular cow tongue is going to change their minds. How do I get more of this stuff? Just have to find some snakes to fight? Right. XP. Killing snakes? Alright, so we just gotta go find wherever they are. Do I go for some dead eyes? We really should try to boost our various other craps. And I mean, seems like we can take these cows pretty easy. Do it. Pew pew pew. Whew, man. Susie does a ton of damage. A brass bull ring. What does that thing do? Years of being stuck on the nose of a cow have done nothing for the finish on this ring. Bum ba boom ba boom. Uh-oh. 2 of them. I mean, I should have expected they were going to get harder. But still. Let's see. That one's a little bit tougher than the other one, isn't it? Just because it has a whole bunch of moxie. Well, not a whole bunch of moxie, but it has a little bit more moxie. Let's see about taking this one out potentially in one round. Pow! Excellent work. Ow! Dang. That stings. And yeah, I was considering oh, it's immune to poison. Oh, that sucks. Let's just drop a little snake right in front of me. Yeah, get him, little snake. We definitely need to boost our snakes when we get a chance to. Victory! 30 XP. Alright, I think that's probably enough cow tipping for the moment. They seem pretty interested in tipping back. Alright, a decoy ridge mine. See a streak of fire blast across the sky and land just over the horizon. You're ready to decide of the impact to find a meteor. A meat Eeyore. Well, let's pick up the loose pieces then, I guess. That's a fair bit of meat. I'll take that. I need 1,500 meat? Yes, 1,500 meat to get whatever it was that was at the that one store. Have fun with your rocks, Haas. I'll watch the horses. Some of those rocks might be valuable, and if you bring them out and they're on the level, I'll help you carry them back to town. Oh, great, thanks. Dickering, yeah. Another barrel cactus. A locker. There's a row of lockers here. Must be used for storing the personal effects of the fellas who used to work in this mine. You know, the Cossack walk? First one is labeled Ellsbury, WM. Ah, doesn't have a lock on it. Label on the second one is covered in some kind of white goo. The other one is labeled Loose Ben, and has a combination lock on it. Loose Ben, huh? I feel like that guy's probably back at the one place. Well, let's see what freaked out Ellsbury, huh? Mining helmets with a lamp on it and a bottle of laudanum. Got Ellsbury's helmet. Ooh. I like extra armor. And even more armor. Tincture of opium is widely lauded as a super great thing that's great to use all the time. Boom, 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 boom. Of course, I need my current hat. I think I prefer my 3 Moxie. I believe that makes me better at shooting stuff, too. This car was abandoned in a hurry. Got some more meat. Alright, well, let's see what's over here. You open the door, reveal a skeleton covered in the same white goo that's on the outside of the locker. Ah, you get it. Guy must have died after his co-workers played a prank on him and they stuffed him in his locker, then filled it with shaving cream. Can't believe the dang jerk stuffed me into my own locker, then filled with shaving cream. I died from that, yells a skeleton, confirming both your insight and his vengeful, murderous intent. Slam the door. Come at me, bro. I love how it's dripping. That's great. A shaving cream covered Skeletron. I feel like this guy might be a bit immune to my poison stuffs. Ooh, sweet. Does not end my turn, too. That's pretty nice. Look at that. Beep, beep, beep. Chug-a-lug. Yeah, give me them stats. Has some stank damage. And let's go ahead and not let you do anything for a second. Can you be poisoned? Not immune to poison. About what I was expecting. Deals 5 damage, deals some stank damage. Yeah, we're gonna need Susie to do some damage. There's also get a snake out there to try to eat a hit or two. Poor little snakes. There. Anyhow, Blamzo! Whew! Yeah, pretty sure I'm glad that I can put a little snake in front to deal with that one, because, man. Alright, whip it good. And shoot it again. Ow. Alright, I am a fair bit tougher than a little snake. Not all that surprising, though. Poor Skeletron man got a Skeletron bones, some skull chips, and a handful of loose teeth. At least he's not suffering anymore, and his bones are really clean. Hooray! Yeah, Susie's, Susie does a ton of damage. But I also feel like my current gun is not really optimized for dealing with undead. So we might need to switch back over to our old gun. Because we do a ton of damage if we can start stacking that poison. But unfortunately, Skeletrons are immune to poison. Ba-bum-bum. Now, how many XP do I have? 73, jeez. Maybe I should save up to deploy a better snake. Maybe we'll try that. Since we have such a big pile of XP at the moment. Yeah, let's try to get ourselves a better snake, huh? Can we still open the third one? We don't know the combo. Well darn. Loose Ben. What's that? An exposed meat vein. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting. Ba-ba-boom. So does it do a 30-foot shaft, huh? We've got a rope. Sure is dark down there. That's why we got this lamp. Deeper in the mines. Alright, we're looking for the travel. Oh, there's the card horse. Spot Curly's toilet notes mentioned. Let's dig. Weird. There's a compass buried here. Got Curly's compass. This was Curly Butterfield's compass, but that dude must have always been lost because this thing points every which way but north. He's pointing generally northwestish. Maybe we should try to follow this compass, huh? I'll just take that. Thank you. It's too bad I can't, you know. Oh, there's another exposed meat vein up there. Too bad I don't have whatever you need to mine meat ore. That'd be nice. Coleridge Mine, deepest. Watch out for the spiraling shape is making you feel strange. Some ghostly meat ore? That's only partially real. I won't loot it anyway. Some unrefined meat nuggets. That is a dripping meat vein. Black fluid oozes from the vein. A scabrous mass sits below it on the floor. Yoink! Got another unrefined meat nugget and some more meat. Just take the whole thing. Works for me. It's vibrating. I'm sure it's fine. Making you feel strange. A slit runs the length of the meat vein. Goes further than you expected. It's warm. Welcome back. Cart is frighteningly normal. Got 2 more fine meat nuggets. Oof. This guy should have picked better friends. Got a pickaxe. Can I use that to mine the meat veins? Don't like this spiral at all. Don't like it one bit. Let's into the shoulder when you feel it, a beating heart. Joink! Got an unrefined meat nugget and some more meat. That thing. Can I can't. Oh. An exposed meat vein, a throbbing and pulsing, warm. So I can just reach into the meat veins now? It's amusing to be able to ride the stupid things. Oh, cool. Mine it! I was just saying I wish I could mine these things too. I'm not great at mining this stuff, but hey, it's free meat. Just ride a little lamp around. Let's get up. Good old rope. Wonder if we can find any more meat veins anywhere. Boom, bum, 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 bum. Although, speaking of that pickaxe, 5 to 7, 6 to 9. Well, I reckon I hardly know her. The red hot poker. That's pretty good. Bum, 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 bum. Right. Loose bend. Right. I do have an idea for where that the thingy might be. It's way back down there at Fort Cowardice, though, so let's go up to the old mission first. And then to the rescue mission. And then, I mean, while we're up there, Fort All Dead, right? Whee! Oh, right. Spot an astonishingly large horse apple in the distance. You're literally astonished by the size of it. It's very large. Alright, let's go. Let's go see this big horse apple. Oh. As you reach the center of the clearing, you are simultaneously struck with a profound awe and a terrible stench as you discover the largest road apple you've ever seen. Can't even imagine how it got here. Was it a giant horse? Was it 200 normal-sized horses acting collaboratively? They should have sent a poet. Yes, they should have. That is quite the road apple there. Well, we got this shovel. Make a little dent in it. Okay, I was about to ask if this was free XP, and I mean it is some free XP. Hooray! Alright, well, we cleaned up the big apple. You just do this for your health, because I reckon we can find us some more entertaining option. Yeah. How much you spook have? Woo! That's some good XP though. Alright, let's get ourselves a better snake. It gave us like 50 XP. I'm not gonna cry about that. Summons a snake tween. Alright, I have 20 left. We'll go ahead and get a little bit of muscle and mysticality. I feel like we've been kind of getting our butts kicked by muscle and mystical crap. Bum, 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 bum. Just looking at myself to see what else can we potentially do. Strong medicine would be a nice one to get some more into. I think I might put my next bit of... Well, I think my next bit will probably go into Moxie. But then after that, we might go for the strong medicine. Yeah. Alright, anyhow. Not proud of me, Fluttershy. Alright, let's go back to the old mission, which is where we were going. Oh. Find a flare for a dynamite store up north. It's charred around the edges, like it got blown here by an explosion. Mark the address down your map. Discovered a new location. Dynamite Dan's Discount Dynamite Dare House. We'll keep going for the moment. Oh, there's Dynamite Dan's. Another tuna cactus. Regret killing the meme yet? Nope. I ain't the churchy sort. I think I'll wait here and catch up on my whittling. Fair enough. I'll call if I need you. Alright, nothing outside. What were we doing inside? Didn't remember what I was doing inside. Oh. Hello. Oh my goodness. What's wrong, sister? They came back. They just came back and took them. I couldn't stop them. Well, slow down. Okay, what happened? Our holy relics. The saints just stormed up out of the catacombs and took them back. Wow. Hello, Nabonnet. The meme of never actually playing West of Loathing. But how you doing, Nabonnet? Wow. I didn't know what to do. Thought maybe they'd fire me if I tried to stop them. The card will be here any minute. What am I gonna do? Well, I'll start with take a deep breath and try to calm down, okay? What's your name? I'm Sister Mary. A bit cold. Try to warm up. My name's Kennel. Now, what's this about saints? Our mission is to protect 3 sacred relics. I'm the relic keeper. It's my specific job to look after them. Wait. Do they call you Memento? She shows you the ruler she keeps tucked up her sleeve. No, they do not. Okay, sorry. So what happened? You weren't built for 10 degrees C or less. Yep, for you, it's just about the dead of winter, huh? Enjoying that southern hemisphere? I'll trade you. I'll take your winter, and I'll give you my summer. The saints. Oh, it's too horrible. They came to life somehow. Came up out of the catacombs, all skeletal and gassy looking. I mean, it's probably blasphemy to say that, but I nearly fainted. And they took back their relics? Yes. If they aren't recovered before the cardinal gets here, I'll be in so much trouble. How much time is there? Well, actually, he's months overdue, so probably not all that urgent, but still. Alright, I'll get it back for you. Well, thank you so much. Wait a second. Are you gonna have to fight them to get the relics back? Because that's probably blasphemous too. Probably? But if black magic brought him back to life, that's like super blasphemous, right? So it evens out? Oh dear, the cardinal's gonna want to have a very long talk about this. But go ahead and do what you must, I suppose. Okay. Empty relic case with a spot for a skull. Well, I have a skull, but I don't think it's the one you're looking for. Spot for a pelvis and a finger bone. I'm curious if the one. Pew pew! Wow. You're not a priest, so you shouldn't mess with any of this stuff. That is fair. Good luck down there. Whee! Let's get it. That's a lot of skulls. Carve looks like it was hauled down here fairly recently. Let's take a look inside. It's empty. Curious. Is there a vampire around here? It's a precariously balanced pyramid of skulls. They're all riled up and twitching. I'm not kick it over just yet, huh? Skull's twitching in an unnerving fashion. Though I guess there's no way to keep witching that wouldn't be unnerving. We'll kick that thing's butt later. Is that a skull sitting at a weird angle? I guess it's notable for some reason. Sorry about that. I had to sneeze. Alright, let's look under it. Oh, a souvenir spoon. We're resting on top of a commemorative spoon. Your treasure hunting senses are finely honed, though not very discriminating. I mean, I wasn't, I thought this crack was a thingy. Skull's whispering at you. That doesn't seem right. Thank you. Skull's whispering at you. Sounds like gibberish, though really creepy gibberish. So I guess if we had the pale horse, we might get something out of this. An empty alcove. There's a little serial number written on it. Oh hey, this is where that skull you found goes. Alright, let's put it back. There we go, safe and sound. 10 XP. Don't mind if I do. Bump, 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 bump. Wrong button. Cthulhu Ftagan. Alright. 13 XP. I thought we had enough to potentially get something, but we don't. Pile of skulls has been cemented together for some reason. I mean, we got this pickaxe. Center of the pile, you unearth a skull. A shiny black stone. It's making more noise than stones usually do. A creepy whispering stone. Weird. Oh, now we have that. Does this gonna make any sense? No? Alright. Bones are jiggling and rattling in an agitated way. Alright, so we have to actually fight that one. I mean, let's just boat. Are you sure? There's a lot of them, and they're really mad. Maybe angering all of them at once isn't a great idea. Yeah, that's fair. Whoop, what's this? Has a gold tooth. Yoink! Alright, let's kick this skull's butt. Oh, we got the jump on him. Yep, I do need to switch back over to my my other weapon, I think. Anyhow, do it! Pew 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 it! Bum 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 bum. Actually, because I might be able to do enough damage to yeah, here we go. Because we do that, and now it doesn't get to do anything to us. Yeah, Susie does some good damage. Really cracked some skulls there. Well, one skull. Claim its only possession as a reward. 15 XP and a gold tooth. Hooray! Alright, number 1. Let us get some more Moxie. Let's do some more Moxie. Need more shooting damage. All the dialogue's different. It is. Alright, let's go ahead and equip our deputy pistol. Because the toilet pistol does some really good damage, but not against these guys. Trying to decide if I want to fight the... Well, I did just upgrade my snake thingy, I think, right? Yeah, we got it. We can deploy a better snake. Let's do it. Kick him. That's a lot of Skeletrons. Let's just deploy a snake. Hey, it actually does damage too. I'm liking this. Oh, so close. Oh, let's just shoot that one. Pew! Ouch. Okay. Well, we can't handle these guys. But now we're pissed. Got your butt kicked all the way up the stairs. Dang. Alright, so we're gonna ignore those for the moment. Maybe we can beat this guy up. A skeleton with 2 skulls. Well, two extra skulls. A biggity blands. I believe there is. Kaboom! There we go. And got 2 more Skeletron bones. Grit? Yeah, grit. Boop. Because the pain tolerance. And pain tolerance determines how angry you can get before you pass out. There we go. Might as well do a little bit of that so we don't, you know, get killed. There's a sign over here. This way to Paseo del Salto. The angrier, the stronger. Pile of skulls is strictly decorative. Bum, bum, bum. It's a plaque. Here lies Saint Beefus. After he died, his body kept trying to raise to heaven, but was so heavy it just kind of flopped around a bunch. Had to turn in a big stone sarcophagus to put a stop to it. Gross. Geez, really knew how to build heavy stone sarcophaguses back in the day. 10 muscle? How much muscle do I have? I don't think I have very much muscle. Oh, that muscle. Whew. We're actually... I mean, if we got more angry, we could do it. Although I think we do have... Yeah, we haven't eaten anything. Pretty sure there's some kind of food that can give us some muscle, right? Let's see. Laudanum, that's armor. That's Moxie. I do like Moxie. Mysticality. Poison. Speed. Muscle. Well, we could eat these... These Vienna blood sausages be able to do the thingy. Moxie, I thought I had that one. So I could try to eat the laudanum and the lead pie, and maybe go kick the crap out of those, the big pile of skulls? I don't think I'm gonna try to do that, though. Melee damage lane. The cow bile is pretty cool, though. Let me see. Well, I mean, I got a whole bunch of these Menudo geodes, so I might as well munch one of those. Made out of cow stomach. Demonic cow stomach. Not only would be eating that, you would also be eating, kind of eating whatever the cow ate. Are you sure you want to eat this? Yes. Eat the Menudo. It's intensely spicy and comes with swirls of aftertaste that you refuse to analyze. You game Menuded. A speck of pain in your stomach. Ugh. Bum bum bum. Mysticality. And let's see. What do these ones do? Spell damage. What did I have that gave me muscle? There we go. We'll eat these things too. Nom 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 nom. Eat the sausages with vivify your veins with the vigor of Viennese vampire. Sausage fortified blood. Make you vegan eating a cow since it only ate grass? Yes. Wonderful! Alright, well, I mean, this is surely not a bad idea. Open it! Grunt and straighten and force the heavy stone sarcophagus lid to open. There's a skeleton inside. Holy crap! His bones are huge! Fortunately, he appears to be asleep. Doop-a-doo. Find him! That is a Saint Beefus. Yep, that's, I mean, I don't know exactly what I was expecting. Wake me up inside. Alright, let's summon a snake first. Oh. Saint Beefus is indeed a pretty Beefus. 24 armor, jeez. Yeah, I was really hoping that my snake could do anything. Hopefully the snake will, you know, take whatever attack St. Beefus feels like doing. Because a blam blam blam! Bum 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 bum. This and blamzo. Using muscle. Poor little snake. Yeah. Anyhow, 1 hot damage, 7 to 8 regular damage, and pew pew. And get him, Susie. There we go, victory. The bigger they are, the harder they excommunicate. Got some XP. Got St. Beefus' finger and his thigh. Oh. That was simple. We don't have his skull, though. Bada boom, bada boom, boom. Oh wow! You can actually equip that. Oh, very interesting. Well, let's go ahead and equip that, cause that is way better than what we had. Was so big he had more bone in his little finger than most people have in their entire arm. Okay. Right. So his finger is the thingy we actually needed. The thigh bone. That's just the thing we get to keep. Skeletron bone. Don't have a bone to pick, but you do have a bone. What do the Skeletron bones do? Bum, bum, bum. And that's one Saint won't be performing any more miracles. We'll just slide. Some kind of dark ritual. Looks like it was abandoned weeks ago. It's a black. Here lies Santa Cordata. She was drawn and quartered by heretics, and then the quarter that had her head on it was beheaded. But remember, it was so effective that nobody was able to get her body to stay together, even after she was just bones. Spoopy. Yep. I think I just need your. Oh, need some mysticality, huh? I don't have enough. Can't eat nothing. And I don't believe I have any. I don't think I have any booze that'll give me some stuff. So I don't think I have any potions either. I need 3 mysticality. Let me see here. Laudanum, well that's a drink. That's armor. That's speed. That's everything by 1. That might be a potion, but it doesn't give me mysticality anyhow. That one would, but I already have enough. I'm already too full. I'm just going to ignore that one. I'll just go get the one that needs Moxie, huh? Here lies Saint Pope. He was excommunicated for impersonating a pope, but there was some kind of bureaucratic issue, so they weren't able to unbeautify him. That's hilarious. I'm a pope. Seriously. Hey, dude. Can I have yours? Whatever it is I need? Saint Pope stands beatifically behind the dais. Just keeps doing his pope gestures, ignoring you. How can someone look so smug without even having a face? The longer you watch him, the more he gets on your nerves. Save me. Insult him. Requires Moxie. And this a torrent of insults that would make a sailor blush, and a sailor's mother ashamed of a sailor. Saint Pope's eyes narrow. Unless you finally managed to make him mad enough to fight you. Come at me, bro. We got the jump on him. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna just destroy him. Pew, pew, pew. And a pew. There we go. Got Pope's pelvis, fake Pope hat. Put an end to Saint Pope's heresy once and for all. Hooray! Alright, how good is this Pope hat, huh? 2 armor and 2 Moxie. Oh. Yeah, that's a good trade. Still no pants. Bum bum bum. Alright, I need 3 mysticality? I don't want to just blow it on actual mysticality. Saint Kennel! We've got a fair bit of stuff we can do. Do you want to get better at hornswoggling? I think it might just make us better at hornswoggling. Or I could have to save up for even better lockpicking. No, I need safe cracking for the other stuffs. I might actually just kind of sit on this stuff at the moment. The last level of Fan Hammer is worth it, but it's ultra pricey. I mean, it does a fair bit of damage already. I wonder if as you increase Fan Hammer, if you get more shots. Alright, but yes, stomach, let's see. No. I was wondering if I could get some more stomach to do stuffs, but it doesn't do anything. What is item finding bonus? Oh, it's for getting more stuff from when you have random encounters. Fair enough. Man, I probably should have figured that out on my own. I love the stupid walking. It's great. Alright. That. Because yeah, I need more mysticality to get that last one. I mean, I could try to get myself even more pissed off. But that, Yep, pretty much. And that's kind of the point. Alright, well, that's the old mission. I need more money for that. Alright, rescue mission. That's where we gotta go. There's a dusty wooden crate lying near the trail, and it turns out to be half full of old dynamite. That's probably not something that should just be lying out in the sun like that. Yoink! Carefully pick up the freshest looking sticks and get away from the rest as quickly as possible. Woo! More dynamites! Little cluster of gin blossoms. Requires foraging. What's new, Susie? I think it's near the ranch in this area. Don't know nothing about it. It's pretty new. I'll take a look. Cool. Lazy A Dude Ranch. Cool. Don't really fix their broken piano player. Thanks for the reminder. Yep, I feel it. I suspect we need something to be able to do that, but we might be able to just go and do it. I don't know. Gosh, a real life nun. Yes, I'm Sister Tabitha. I'm kind of brony. What's with the cots? Well, that's what's the cow attacks and so on. I felt my faith would be better served by running this place as a clinic rather than just a church. I also sell medical supplies if you feel like you're healing to go. Need any errands run or anything? Funny you should ask. I've been experimenting with the healing properties of purple grass that grows near here. I don't think they're purple though, but I've run out. Would you mind picking some for me? It grows near a cave that makes an unusual humming sound. Healing to go, Red's cousin. I'll be right back with it. Full of medical supplies. I would like some, Oh, I can't, oh, here we go. I'd like to buy some stuff, please. Do you have broken leg pills? That's what I'm looking for. Ooh, blood building tonic. That's pretty nice. Alright, broken leg pills. Not sure which is stranger, that these work at all, or that they only work on legs. That's, I mean, that's fair. Alright, anyhow, we need these for that one guy, so we'll just buy those. I like those army field kits. The blood building tonic's pretty cool. That's probably a potion effect, which we definitely have room for. But I think I want to try to get me something that'll give me some mysticality. We gotta find some kind of either potion or a drink that'll give us some mysticality. Your stuff. Map. Fort Aldead, Le Ranch, the Humming Cave, or we could go all the way back down to Dirtwater. Oh yeah, Dynamite Dan's. Forgot about that. Well, let's go look at Fort Aldead since we're, right here. Well, still need that safe cracking. I see a wagon broken down by the side of the road. Well, if we're being honest, getting attacked by horrible monsters is probably more likely what happened than a simple mechanical failure. Dismount and investigate. Most of these pickings have particularly already been picked easily, but there's still a safe in there that's presumably too heavily for the scavengers to move. I'll just leave it be. Fort Aldead. Are they all dead? Cossack walk. Oh, and rolling. Oh, that's, hello, good sirs. I don't know what I was expecting. No force in the universe that can get in this this tarp off this crate. That's fair enough. The War and Restroom. Has a little model of the region on it. It's a giant map of the region. 5-7 Soldiers Parade. Yeah, pretty much. These toilets are all very clean. This toilet. The flush handle is missing, though. Woo! Take that, toilet! Need to try to find a toilet handle, I guess. These crates are just decorative. The barracks and mess hall. Can I load one of these with a thingy? No? Alright. This trash can smells terrible. Oh good, a disgusting old hat. Got an old patrol cap, huh? Ooh, that's pretty cool. Style of cap the army used to issue to soldiers, but doesn't anymore. Some decades hence it'll be lost to history and then reinvented from scratch. Bum, 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 bum. Another one of these things. Someone left their knapsack behind. A cryptic note about ley lines. Interesting. It's also an evil-looking leather-bound tome. Yoink! Introductory Nex-Mex. Alright, so that's what Jado's talking about with Nex-Mex. Alright. The last thing is a little diary, which you decide to leave in there in case the owner decides to come back looking for it. Let's read it anyway. Written one of the Necromancer's cultists. He and several others were reanimating dead soldiers here on the theory that the best undead army would be a literal undead army. The hitch in their plan came when they raised the officers, who decided they weren't going to take orders from a bunch of weirdo civilians. The last entry suggests the author and his cohorts were planning on abandoning their station and reporting back to the Necromancer, but the entry ends abruptly in the middle of a sentence. Fascinating. What are those flowers over there? Doop, 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 doop. Gives you the grinning skull skill, huh? I wonder if that'll do good damage. Kinda double-edged, huh? Does it like take hit points or something? Note from the Necromancer to one of his cultist flunkies. Examine the weird note. Can't make heads or tails of it. Stick it in your Necromancer journal for now. I should check that out. West of the mountains. Ley lines. Need to find someone who can help you. Someone smart. Someone knows a lot about magic. Someone smart. Someone knows about magic. Well, I don't think I know either of those peoples. No name. A no name. A no name. Pepperoni mold. Alright. Oh, what's this? Massacre is absolutely teeming with those skeletal riflemen. They don't seem to be interested in getting out, but you could just jump in there if you're itching for a fight. There's one wandering in the end of the pit nearest you. Alright, so more random encounters, huh? If you use melee or ranged combat, don't read more than 4 books. I'll probably just end up selling them. Fort All Dead Barracks / Mess Hall. This lock bridge is locked. Only contains important military air. Has rusted away to nothing. Oh, I'll just see what's in here. Ooh, very nice. Pick of the lock, pick of the lock. Sweet. I was just thinking, man, I need me some more needles. Oh, look, more needles. Book 2 and 3 give you -3 moxie and -3 muscle. Ugh. So yeah, probably not going to use this. I'm probably going to just sell them. Ooh, an incendiary bullet. And a full canteen. Oh, it's used. I thought it was going to be an offhand thingy. A bullet made with an extra flammable gunpowder. It's used in combat. Set an enemy on fire. I mean, fair enough. I was hoping it was going to be awesome. But it's just kind of lame. Alright, what do we got in here? Some smelling salts. Oh, is that a revive? Some skeleton bones, some skull chips, and some more loose teeth. Everything that feels like it should be full of human bones. Some itty bitty bits of skull. Once they were good for keeping somebody's brain salsa inside, but not anymore. Bum, 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 bum. There's a lot of stuff over here. Skeleton's Army's food supply. Pureed skin and mustard. Stewed mildew. Candied mold. Candied mold. Mushy slugs and seltzers. Curried hair. Pickled brains. Creamed skunk kidneys. I agree with the game on that one. Awful. Stewed ants a la mode. I don't think there's any ice cream in there. Curried mildew this time. Foul. Chilied eyeballs a la mode. Candied dirt. Oiled slugs and water. Sugared eyeballs. Pickled eyeballs a la mode. Lots of ice cream in here. Candied mildew. Alright, anything else around here? No? Is this all the same thing? Grilled glands with capers. That's pretty good. Stewed rotten eggs and oil, mushy brains, mushy skin, jellied tongues, mushy eyeballs in lard. Smoked hair and seltzer. Boy. I don't really feel the need to go jumping in that pit just yet. I mean, we might be able to get some extra XP out of it, but, well, I mean, if there's only one, we can probably handle one, right? Yeah, got the jump on him. Let's fill him full of lead. Yeah, now we're doing similar damage to Susie. Sweet. 20 XP and a full canteen. Not too shabby. We play at a later time. Beanslinger does really well with the next Mex books. Yeah, I'd imagine. Because what do you care about muscle and moxie, right? If you're just gonna be casting crap. How much XP do I have? Right. I was looking for. What was I looking for? I was considering going for the lockpicking expertise, but I'm not sure I actually need that. I thought I had upped my hornswoggling. Apparently not. Alright, let's go ahead and up our hornswoggling. Let's get some more moxie. Maybe some more glamour too? Yeah, we'll get us some more moxie. And we'll get some more glamour. What's hornswoggling mean anyways? It means lying. That's what hornswoggling means. If you've been hornswoggled, you've been fooled. And if someone's a dirty hornswoggler, well, they're a liar. Now we'll just sneak past these skeletrons. Fort all dead. There's no flag. I wonder if you can find a flag and do anything interesting with it. Alright, anyhow, the map! Dick Wren and hornswoggling is the same thing. Well, not quite. Dick Wren is bartering. Which is closely related, but not quite the same thing as what? Come across a goblin marching around the woods. They're taller than a typical goblin, probably because their boots are taller than typical goblin boots. In fact, these boots are so tall, they must be half stuffed with socks to keep the tops from jamming the goblin in the groin. Caesar marches over, attempting to look intimidating instead of awkward. Hey, human, hey, what are you doing in this place? This is my ground to stomping. You mean your stomping grounds? What? Talk to it. Your boots are very tall, I am seeing. Yes, tall boots to having. So also tall am I. That's cool. But they are uncomfortable seeming very. I too having no sensation in my feet now, so this is fine. Yoink. Your boots too having very nice, but what? Why they are not shining? Shining? Well, the dust is all around us. But I for fee are to cleaning and polishing. Oh, are you agreeing to this deal? We just doubled it too. Yes. Goblin wears out your boots, and you take them and ride away on your horse, which seems absurdly mean, but goblins don't typically wear shoes at all, so it's only pretty mean. Got the jack boots. Gain some XPs. Alright, what do these boots do for us? Ding. That's a lot of muscle. What do my current boots do? That's where my extra AP came from. We're keeping these brown boots. Also, yoink! Someone's been watching ferrets in this thing. Yuck. That's oddly specific. Just can over here. Whoop. An old burned crate. Guess it came with the property. Boop. Another handful of nails. Stuff inside's unburnt. That's a pretty good crate. And some ranch dressing. Gotta dress up a ranch, huh? Boom. Ba-doop. Whew. That's a lot of hit points. It's an amazing poultice. You can apply it to your wounds before you even get them. It's 25 hit points, jeez. Oh. This wrench is just fine, I guess. Hey, like, howdy, I'm selling herbal medicines. Care to buy? What kind of herbal remedies? Kind that are gifted us by Gaia without any interference by human hands. So, weeds? That's a derogatory term created by the man. But yeah, basically. Sure, why not? Hey, groovy, thanks. Alright, bye. Boop, what do we get? Doesn't do anything. A pile of random red up weeds folded up in a sachet of paper. Garbage stored in garbage, essentially. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting. Is it hippies? Howdy. Hey, howdy, man. How's it happening? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Well, not much, man. I moved to this little patch of land to grow crops. They decided it's more natural that Gaia grow whatever she wants, right? But it's a lot easier, too. Right on, man. Neat. Where'd you get that hat? Oh, this friend of mine made it. Forget which one. What do you take for it? The old patrol cap. Well, man, I've been thinking of trying a new style, man. Maybe like one of those hats the army guys used to wear back in the day. Like kind of ironic statement, man. There's an old fort over yonder that way. I'll swap you can find one of those, man. Like this one, you mean? Nice, man. Barter's like commerce, man. Except natural. Can you dig it? Yeah, groovy. Alright, well. He's got that thingy, a strange head sack. For muzzle. This hat is more like a sack, woven from red, gold, and green wool. It's like something out of a dream. Yeah, I prefer my armor and moxie. Thank you, though. Hello, dirty unwashed hippie. Howdy, I'm Kennel. I'm Luis. Luis Lathrop. Why the long face, Luis? Ah, jeez. Basically, 'cause I'm stuck here farming with a couple of dummies that don't know how to farm a dang thing. So they let the weeds grow and call it natural. So sick of eating dandelions I can scream. Change from the changing hat. That'd be pretty good. So why don't you leave? Haven't got any meat or any other prospects or anywhere to go. I mean, dandelions are terrible, but they're better than eating dirt. Such a mess. How'd you get into this predicament? Headed west after graduating baking school. Fell in with these two because they talked a big game about natural grains. Fool that I was, I didn't realize they were really interested in was getting silly on loco weed and not doing any work. So looking for work? Gosh, yes, desperately. Only trade I know is baking, though. Know somebody's hiring a baker? Heck, even unpaid would be better than this if it comes with room and board. I just want to get out of here. I don't know anybody yet, but let's go talk to the chef, huh? Shucks. Well, if you hear anything, please let me know. Will do. Can I go in there? Oops. Pardon me, kid. I can't go in there. Quote-unquote garden. Just wondering if there might have been anything in here. It looks like a big fat noperoni. A huge supply of unused fertilizer. Manure. Yeah, well, let's get out of here. We'll just hand walk on out of here. What's Susie think of this place? Ugh, wannabes? Farm posers? Yeah, they're the worst. Nice shirts, though. Boom. Alright, discovered a new map location. A literal circus. Clear light, you see the silhouette of a big circus tent towering over the pines. We'll go there in a second. We'll go over there in a second. Bum, 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 bum. These rocks are weirdly organized. Oh, this is the shiny bunch. Must be the one I was talking about. Purple grass. Ah! Okay. Oh, that was something. What's at this place, though? Boom, boom, bum, 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 bum. Might be able to push this over. There you go. I was a snake. I wanted to fight that snake. How am I supposed to get any snake squeezes without fighting snakes? Wow, what is that thing? Well, what in the world? A bizarre ruin, huh? What's up here? This looks dangerous. This monolith is dark. Like a huge cave-in at some point. A weird device. Yoink! A strange stone arrow. Ooh. But I haven't found any snakes in a long time. A triangular object made out of strange stone-like material, shot through with channels of smooth black glass. That sounds fancy. I think this is all we have in here. That's what it seems like. Yep, don't see anything else. All right, back in the teleporter we go. Boom, 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 boom. I am curious. Whoop. Oh. Thought that little rock might have been something special, but excuse me, apparently not. Alright. Well, let's go back to the rescue mission. We'll go there. Whoop. The professor's house. The strange stone arrow you just found starts going crazy, beeping and booping, whirling around of its own accord. Practically drags in the direction of a strange, decrepit-looking house. The professor's house. And that's probably going to be, that's probably a deliberate spelling too. Just like the sheriff. Let's keep going where we're going. Boom, 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 boom. Able to find the humming cave in the purple grass? Yep, here you go. Wonderful, thank you very much. Blessings upon you. Let's see, everything else cool? Ah, yes. Do these things do anything? I'm starting to suspect that a lot of crap that I've been gathering is really just there for selling. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, but I think that's going to have to do it for this stream. This is a very strange game, and I'm enjoying it. So, thank you everybody for showing up. Thank you, JDL and Debonnet. And, and Red and Caramel and Base. And anybody might have forgotten. And anybody who's just enjoying the lurk. Yep, good night everybody. If you're new around here, I stream Monday through Friday from 10 p.m. Pacific to 2 a.m. Pacific. And I play mostly RPGs like this one. And if you like the stream, you can hit the follow button, and Twitch supposed to let you know whenever my nonsense is live. Or you can type !Discord in the chat, or click the panel below the stream to join the Discord. Well, I will be sure to let you know when I'm doing stuffs. Just going through all the stupid walks. And if you really like the stream, you can hit the subscribe button and get access to the Delicious Tea emote. Or you can drop some bits in the cup, or you can click the other panel down there to do a direct donation. And that last panel will let you vote for a game we're going to play next. Rolling, rolling, rolling. So yeah, tomorrow night we shall play some more of this. Oh, there's a bit from the bonnet. Pew. Nailed it. Yep, but yeah, thank you for the bits in the bonnet. But yeah, once again, thank you everybody for showing up. I'm pretty sure the game just saves, right? And I shall catch you on the flip side. Yep. Later, everybody. We look ridiculous. Good night, everybody.